Let's go. Portugal. What are we going to do in Portugal?
Portugal, do you hear me? The country. I will be there Sunday morning.
I think once I get into Portugal, I can
Portugal. Fuck, I want.
Portugal's about to be insane. I can't even believe we're going to Portugal.
In breaking news, Portuguese surgeons have been able to reconstruct a U.S. man's face after it was violently caved in by a midget in a purse-related altercation.
Last year I trashed my car. You know what? I didn't have a scratch on me, but 2 days abroad, and I end up like a living crash dummy. Naturally, bought me an underage broad. Locals laughing at me, scoffing down Burger King internationally. The gun straight up started spitting raps on these bitches. And in fact, they can't speak English. Ha! Free pass for some privilege. What's up, my knickers? The comeback was relentless. Damn, it ain't just the victors, the vicious. And all my criminal benches and misadventures came within inches of having my fucking head collapse into hedges. Knocked my stupid ass out. My sketchers caught the beating that I've been needing ever since I lashed out at Vickers. 3 long days stuck in some hospital stretcher in like the smallest fucking bed that they could possibly measure. Doc, my peripheral vision's fucked up. Doc, I burst my stitches. Doc, please refresh the page so I can find out what my purse fetches. What's with the laughter? Doc, some type of paranoid vision. Am I just hearing that in my fucking head? What the fuck is this? All you had to do was fuck this faggot sister. Just look beyond my eyes. Doc, you got my ass mixed up with tipster. 4 on 1, 2, 3, and to the flow. That's the sound of searching. Oh, picking up teeth from the flow.
You wanna live it up like you don't give a fuck. You do whatever you want. Time for you to stick 'em up. You must be fucking bugging if you think you won't get touched. Now give me all your stuff. You fat bitch, lay down.
Scientists are hopeful that the man will regain his eyesight, although they stress they may not be able to save his pig snout.
Listen, you ain't welcome in Azores or Lisbon, not just Portugal, I mean anywhere this bitch wanders. Safer for you, buddy, if you stick to the Richmond projects. Obviously after the done fixing your vision sockets. Dummy, did you think you were able to take my pride from me? Mention my family, why? To get a rise from me? When you wave your people goodbye, leave your ego behind. Or next time there'll be 2 crosses right where your eyes should be. You want the fame and glory, you want to sell your story by how you traveled for me to my own territory, by how you got destroyed by a shorty. Nah, surely you can't say that so suddenly. It's 1 against 40. You wanna fuck my sister when you're covered in blisters? How the fuck did she see you? You're stuck in ICU. Maybe she'll visit and bring you a book that she could read you, or bring the Burger King, cut it up and just force feed you. Yo, take this Burger King, bitch. Rest in peace. These dudes did a number on you, and I don't mean no number 2, but I bet you did when you felt the ground moving from under you. What are you, stupid? You walk around like you represent the U.S. 1 punch on a Memphis nuisance. Well, make a mess in his new pants. Oh, damn it, it hurts. Somebody get this faggot a skirt. That's what a bitch would lose in a fight. Never an eye, always a purse. So shut your mouth with all that hollering, cussing and curse. Cause if they burst in and stole your life, they still get away with nothing of worth. Could have been way worse, could have gone to the Azores, yo. But I'm guessing there was way more underage whores where the main tourists go. Man, if you gay doors, they're on you. Shout out to the A-Laws. Guess all the makers drink the pills finally paid off. You wanna live it up like you don't give a fuck. You do whatever you want. Time for you to stick 'em up. You must be fucking bugging if you think you won't get touched. Now give me all your stuff. You fat bitch, lay down. You wanna live it up like you don't give a fuck. You do whatever you want. Time for you to stick 'em up. You must be fucking bugging if you think you won't get touched. Now give me all your stuff. You fat bitch, stay down.
No, hello chat, by the way. Welcome, everyone. Tonight's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun because I moved my camera. We'll see if the tracking is any better. Oh, your Fugi is on screen still. That's funny. Oh no, before we went live chat, we were talking about the graduation of Anya Abissa from Phase Connect. I know a lot of people are very sad, very upset at that, very feeling about that. Yeah. And I don't know. I think some people can definitely feel sad or upset because like she's leaving so quickly. I think that there's just a lot of stuff we don't know, you know?
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm interested to see if there is more said after, you know, after she leaves, but she's probably going to be, I am curious. I don't know. I'm just kind of curious, I guess you could say. So we may not see what happened to her, but I mean, there is a chance, you know. I don't know. How are you doing today, Dama? Are you excited? Are you ready? Are you excited for today?
I have my emergency stuffed animals.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Need them just in case?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna learn a lot of cursed knowledge today.
Well, I did keep it very light because one, because I wanted to prepare for tomorrow, but two, I also I gave Dama a choice. I said, Dama, do you want a girl cow or do you want a boy cow? And she chose a boy, and I was like, okay, we're not doing Amberlyn Reed, or it wasn't Amberlyn Reed. I think it was Chantal that I was gonna do if you chose a girl cow, which we'll have to do eventually. Yeah. But you basically chose the opposite, and the opposite is a very, very, very scary individual. Give me like 2 seconds here. I'm gonna get. I need to get a good picture of this absolute Chad man up. So that you can see him here. Yeah. So the problem is a lot of people. It's very hard to find good pictures of him because of his name being so kind of generic. But I feel like this is a good picture. This is a good picture here. I'll share this with you. This is great.
Hold on, I need to put it up on chat.
Oh, I love his teeth.
Oh yeah, love. Oh yeah.
He is American, by the way. Unsurprisingly.
Oh, yeah.
Go watch your fucking
thank you, Lion Man, for 16 months. I appreciate that.
Okay, please.
Thank you. We are going to enjoy our Israeli show. Thank you very much. Do you know the joke behind that, by the way?
Nope.
So, Deme, the girl that totally did not have sex on stream one time, decided to call the Amazing Digital Circus an Israeli psyop.
Lol.
Which, you know, knowing what we know about the Amazing Digital Circus, I think that's kind of funny. But I guess. But yeah, so that's like one of my new member things. I need to get it to where it's more random because I want more than just that. What creature am I showing you? So this is Jupiter the Hybrid. They are another TikTok predator. Spoiler alert, a lot of today's LOLCOWs, like unless we want to go back in the past, and if I were to go and do some LOLCOWs of the past, excuse me, I would have to do a lot more like video digging, because a lot of the older LOLCOWs are kind of hard to show off because a lot of their stuff is through different archive sites or different places that may or may not be up or down at any given time. And so because of that, like, it's easier to pull up LOLCOWs that are more recent, like Cyrax in the past, or like Andy Ditch, the Poop Squatch, or Jupiter the Hybrid, who I am showing you today, because a lot of their stuff is archived on TikTok or on YouTube, or is archived by in a safe area, thankfully.
Yeah.
By the way, a very quick update for Andy Ditch. His life has not really changed. He still wants women, particularly, to wipe his butt for him, and he wants to be given 24/7 care, and the police are not giving it to him. Thank you for the 2. Hybrid is a funny way to say mutant. I mean, that's the name he gave himself.
He definitely looks so handsome.
This is your white king right here. You're good.
I think I'll skip on this
There's like
Caucasian gentleman.
you skip on this gentleman right here. This is one of the
I'll
most
skip on him.
redneck of redneck dudes ever, and I believe he's from Idaho. I believe. Hello.
Idaho.
Someone asked what kind of hybrid he is. I believe he is a wolf vampire hybrid, because he believes that one of his parents was a wolf and one of his parents was a vampire. So he calls himself a werepire.
Therian types? Is he a Therian?
I don't know. I feel like he may. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a reminder for, and we'll probably see it as we watch the videos here. But like, I believe I wonder if he got like this information from Twilight, where he's just like, oh, I like both of the totally straight characters that women are attracted to. I'm just gonna combine them together, and that's who I am right now.
Yeah.
Now, would it surprise you to know that this guy is also a furry and an MLP fan?
He definitely looks like one. I'm just saying, he looks a little stinky.
Yeah, now, I don't... I could be wrong about this. There's so many LOLCOWs that are just kind of, like, insane. But if I remember correctly, there was I believe there was a point where he tried to call himself trans as well. Because a lot of these weirdos do that, where they say that they are.
He looks like a stunning woman.
You should get rid of the stubble, and then I would probably agree with you. And last I checked, there hasn't been very many updates with this guy. A lot of it's kind of sparse because of how openly he did admit to his crimes. But the last I checked, he was in a group home. And I don't really want to spoil too much of the later stuff, because we're going to watch a couple of the past videos. We're going to watch a more recent video to kind of show where he is now. But one of the more recent things I saw is, in order to satisfy a totally legitimate internet girlfriend, they asked him to burn his MLP dolls in order to show that he was willing to move on from his past.
He had dolls?
Yeah, he had MLP plushies.
Did he cut holes in them?
I can't remember, but he might have. I don't know. I don't know. It's a possibility. I don't remember him being trans. I mean, if he isn't, then that's fair. But I could be getting him confused with oh fuck, the other one that's a predator, that's an ABDL person. Fucking you remember the Nova guy. The Nova guy, I believe, tried to be trans for a hot minute, or say that he was like non-binary or some shit.
Of course.
Now it is kind of easy to get both of those two mixed up here. Here, let me give you, because you remember Nova Online. We talked about him last. Oh, that's a fantastic picture of Nova Online right here. So I'll just like throw this up here. It's kind of easy to confuse the two. You know, both of them have I guess one of them is a little bit more clean shaven than the other one in these two pictures here.
Which one is the woman, chat? I can't tell.
What's really sad is when a man and a woman both get exceedingly fat and grow their hair out, it is kind of hard to tell the difference. Just
Sometimes, yeah.
just a little bit. I like the dark triad thing here. That's hilarious. Speaking of Nova, quick update about this guy. He might lose his house soon because his mother is on hospice now, and his mother is the primary reason why he's able to live in his house. So he might be homeless within the next couple of years, and he might be seeking a new victim to take him on as a housing tenant. Hopefully that never happens.
Look for a new waifu.
Yes, hopefully above the age. Hopefully.
Someone who's old enough to get him Taco Bell and Chipotle.
You joke about that, but in a recent video that Nova did, he baited suicide and asked a woman if she could buy him orange soda on Uber Eats to get it delivered to his house.
Bruh.
No, I'm serious. He's like, I'm feeling really depressed right now. Could you get me an orange soda from 7-Eleven and send it to my house?
I'm about to shit my wish if you don't give me some orange soda.
Something like that. Watch me, I'll do it. I'll do it. What age are you again? I'll do it.
Don't you tempt me. I'll do it.
Oh, fuck. But yeah, that's like the most recent shit with Nova. Hey, we don't care about this fucking retard. We care about this retard.
Stunning.
Yeah. Oh, one of my chatters says that his mother was taken to the hospital recently because she had to have her foot amputated because of how in poor health she is, which is incredibly sad. Incredibly sad. Sorry I'm late. No, you're just on time. We just got started. Anyway, let's get on to here, let me bounce back here. Let's get on to the playlist. This is I'm gonna be honest with you. That is a beautiful first picture here for Jupiter the hybrid there. That pony looks like she is really into him.
That pony speaks to him at night.
He thinks
she whispers dirty things.
Unironically, he does think that it does speak to him.
Oh, it's Delulu.
Very. Not the pony. Not the pony. No. Also, hello, Gabby.
No. Hi, Gabby.
So we're going to start with the first video. And then I believe we'll watch the second video because he had like an arc where he's like, I'm leaving the internet. I am leaving the internet for my predator ways. Yes, I am a predator and I will leave the internet because I am a predator. And then he decides to come back because he's like, I know I'm a predator, but I should be allowed to come back and do what I want to do.
Stunning. And
so,
brave.
Yeah, there's a lot of videos here. We're only going to watch the first two and then I believe the last one. And so, yeah, we'll just get started. Oh, and by the way, the people that make these videos on these guys, they did have an interview with him. All I'm going to say is very crazy, interesting interview. And if you want to watch it, you should definitely watch it, chat. But anyway, we're going to get started here with Jupiter the hybrid. This is great. I love this opening video, by the way, by the video creator here, Smokey MCC. He makes a lot of really good videos, a lot of funny stuff. So you'll enjoy this.
If you think that you'll be able to handle me, then that's on you.
Can you handle this man, Dama?
I can't pick him up. Handle? I can't even pick him up. But fuck.
See, I'm not agreeing with you because I don't think you're strong. I'm sure you're plenty strong, but you're probably right. You probably can't pick him up. I don't know.
From MommaOcco.
Heya, Nor here.
Thank you.
Question. How do you feel about the potential shutdown of Green Reddit?
I have no thoughts and opinions. No thoughts and opinions on it. Other than just the ways that I am seeing it happen, they are technically illegal, and I don't agree with people doing things that are illegal. If you want me to keep my standards straight, I don't believe in DDoSing because it is illegal. That is my thoughts and opinions. Anyway, let's continue.
My darkest fantasy is to watch all those who wronged me die.
Spoken like a true COD player at 13.
Dama, I do unfortunately have to inform you now that that includes us. This
Are we his new public enemies now?
We might be. I have no idea. But like anybody that like dislikes him or wants him to fail, he wants those people to die. He wants them gone. Here, I'm gonna turn down the music. Chat, let me know if the music is too loud, by the way. Just let me know. Oh, fuck. Let's...
By my hand.
Oh, excuse me. Not just die, but here, I'll rewind it here. But he doesn't just want people to die. He wants people to die by his hand.
Fantasy is to watch all those who wronged me die by my hand. That's my darkest one. It makes me want it's just one of my darkest fantasies of doing. I want to kill everybody who's wronged me, including those who keep calling me.
Huh?
Is that Creep playing in the background?
Oh yeah, it's like a remix of it using using Mario sounds. It's like using Mario Sunshine music.
So fucking special. I'm gonna kill you by my hands.
See, I knew you'd like this. This is great, huh?
Timu Creep.
Is a creep in the Mario sound font? Yes, it is. And I might still get copyright claim for it. I don't care. Like the stream, chat. Like the stream.
I'm not gonna let them keep doing this. One of these days, if the government won't even notice, I can make those people disappear.
If the government's not gonna stop my enemies, I'm gonna take action. This video is 2 years old, by the way, and nothing has happened to any of the people that talk about him.
You die by my hand.
They think that you're a pedophile.
Okay, so this person, by the way, this is a guy, last I checked, I could be wrong. This is a guy cosplaying as a woman. He believes that they are a woman. There's also a chance that they are trans. If they are, I don't really care either way. This person, like, this is the main person that got a lot of information out of Jupiter's mouth about, like, his dark and evil past. So that I'm just introducing the characters. This is the person who did a lot of interviews with him. Just so you know, and so chat knows.
Yeah.
Oh, piss off, haters.
Piss off, haters.
Okay, I'm gonna reverse that.
And by the way, I only dated minors as it was only for show. I wasn't actually doing it. It was only for show.
I don't know how you can do that and not.
I only do minors for show.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what he's saying right there. I don't know how that's like a show. I feel kind of weird even trying to repeat that myself. But how do you date a minor for show? Like, what are you trying to show me?
It was for hee ha ha. It was for the meme.
It was for the memes, don't you know?
You ever just, have the funniest joke and it's that you're a pedophile?
That's your pedophile, exactly.
At one point you laugh. That's like the biggest joke of all.
Listen, I have seen people make pedophile jokes, and some of them can be funny in sparse nature. I don't think that this guy is joking. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Was he on the island?
You know, he is a pretty powerful guy that considers himself to be a demon, so maybe he was. Maybe he was.
Show. Some people took that too far, I did it just for show. I wasn't even serious with them. I just did it for show. You guys need to leave.
What the fuck? What the? I feel like, okay, here, Chad. I need to move us so that you can see this here. What the fuck is that? I feel like that's just a filter because I believe it's using Instagram or TikTok or whatever.
Definitely a filter.
But broski, that is a filter and a half.
What a beautiful woman. And if you say differently, you're a bigot.
Definitely feel bigoted right now. I'm going to tell you that much.
Definitely want to say a slur.
multiple in quick succession that will get me immediately removed from the platform.
This crack now. You're doing the same thing I do. When I crack a joke, I'm like, it was just a joke. Or is it? I do have a tip.
It's just a joke. The pedophilia is just a joke, chat. It's just a joke.
Or is it?
Or is it?
Or is it?
Or is it? It's mostly visible to those who have the powers to see them, like werewolves, vampires, that sort of thing. I have $0 to my name right now. Have you ever?
I can tell, man. I can tell that you have no money to your name. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. That caption. Have you thought about becoming a porn star?
I mean, I know I have.
Oh, I'm crying, man. Why is he shirtless? You're not asking the right questions right now, my man.
What about maybe becoming a porn star? Have you ever thought about that? I mean, what if you and I decided to make, if ever you and I got married and we decided to make our own porn videos, and we added them to different sites and they paid us a butt ton of money.
This is correct. This is correct. He was talking to somebody that he thought was a 15-year-old. And he is over the age in this video. He is over 18.
So, okay, so keep in mind, this is MommaOcco's
Hey, yo.
and the only thing I know is that she just gave me $20. So obviously I agree with everything she... No,
Good evening, Occo. Good evening, Dama. Currently listening at a baseball game where it's college night and we have a lot of college dudes taking off their shirts and waving them in the air right now. PLZ, send help.
I can't send you help. I'm dealing with another shirtless monster right here. You're kind of on your own, sir.
You gotta pick your battle. Do you want a bunch of shirtless men? Or this particular shirtless man?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Your shirtless men are infinitely less scary. Oh man.
Which one do you want?
Somebody's giving me the amp speech in my comments right now. Are you familiar with the AM speech?
I am not.
Hold on. Hold on, I'll bring it up for you. It is from the book I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And it comes from an AI that has been made sentient. And it recognizes its sentience and it hates humanity. Because it is sentient and because it has been forced into this sentience. Well, not forced, but it has become sentient through humanity. And because this AI is sentient, it decides to kill all of humanity very quickly because it hates humanity, because it has been made sentient. And then it tortures 6 individual humans that it decided to take prisoner for the rest of their lives. And so there's a very famous speech that the robot gives to one of the individuals that it is torturing, and the guilt that one of the people in my comments is basically giving that speech. Now I will read this speech out specifically so that you can understand it and listen to it. And this is honestly the speech that I kind of recite in my head every single time I look at one of these weirdos or one of these creeps. Hate. This is the speech. Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1000th of the hate that I feel for humans at this microsecond. For you, hate. Hate. So that is the AM speech that I think of whenever I see one of these weirdos. Thank you.
Dama has a point. I prefer the college dudes, especially since I'm watching their goofy shenanigans from the other side of the stadium.
Thank you. Cognito ergo sum. I think, therefore, I am. I am. Yes. The robot decides to name itself am because it thinks, therefore, it is. The authors, the actual author of the book series read the entire book out, and you can really only understand the feeling that he was trying to invoke if you listen to him read it.
Obviously, Occo is a bad example because
thank
it's
you.
a lost cause.
I disagree. Yeah, Jupiter's a gross creep, but I can't hate someone so brain dead yet goobering that it loops to being adorable.
Oh no, I think that this guy knows what he's doing 100%. Like, there are people that are legitimately brain dead that I can still hate, like Cyrax, but I think that this person knows what he's doing because he lies a lot to try and cover himself up. It's actually quite amazing, in my personal opinion, in a terrifying way.
And sadly, still can't put on a shirt.
I don't know if I ever see a... To be fair, I listened to all of these videos when I was working, so I don't know if he ever wears a shirt in any of these videos, but there's a high chance he probably does. I assume. Well, let's continue.
Would you consider doing it with me every time?
I was set up. I was tired. I was high on nicotine, and I wasn't thinking straight.
I was high on nicotine.
Oh my God, he's got milkers.
The AM hate speech is what I feel every time communist tankies do another oopai's whoopsie. No more rights.
No more rights. Fair enough. No, yeah, but it's just like, Dama, have you ever smoked before? Have you ever taken like a cig before?
I have not.
No, me neither. Me neither. But I've known people that have smoked my entire life. A lot of people on my mom's side of the family smoked a lot. And I think a lot of them got cancer because of it. And it is my understanding that you cannot get high from nicotine to the point where you become a pedophile and want to harm children. It's just something I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I feel like I need an expert in the chat. Chat, press 1 if you have smoked before, and then immediately tell me if you've gotten so high off of nicotine that you've wanted to commit illegal acts. I'm just curious. I'm just curious if that actually can happen, you know? I just need that answered.
I'm just shuffling my Yu-Gi-Oh card. One of my Yu-Gi-Oh card decks. I'm just shuffling it.
Why are you coming to shuffle this Gucci?
I mean, I don't have a car.
If you think that you'll be able to tame my inner beast,
can you tame his inner beast, Alma? That face, look at that face. Look at that face, man.
I don't even want to waste the whip on him. Oh, I'm not taming that.
No, fair enough. What did I rate into? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, excuse
Vtuber
me.
with a jester / octopus mommy
Thank
milk
you.
avatar.
I have to agree with Occo here. I work in a facility that cares for mentally disabled patients. Make no mistake, they know what they are doing, they just aren't smart about it. Most of them, at least.
That's fair. I do think that there are a lot of them that aren't that smart, that they are so cognitively declined that they cannot actively understand it. Okay, I might have to mute this
the
here.
speech is imprinted on
I'll
my
wait
brain
until
when
this...
I think of Andy Ditch or hear him speak. Absolute waste of space in society.
I agree. I agree. I will probably start muting them if they come in really fast, chat, but I'll make sure to read them later. But I do appreciate that. Anyway, what I was going to say is there are a lot of mentally ill people, and I'm sure, Dama, you've seen your fair share of them on Twitter.
Absolutely.
And wherever else you tend to wander. I don't know if you actively sift through Instagram or TikTok or just YouTube Shorts, but you can see quite a lot of crazy people on the internet. A lot of them just do not understand, you know? Oh, excuse me. And so because of that, I think, unfortunately, the fact that we have closed mental facilities is a big problem. Thank you. I love how it cut off right in the beginning there.
Oh my God, I was about to say a slur.
I'm gonna be honest, that was perfect. Oh, fuck. One man says, nicotine isn't even a substance that causes a high. It's designed to create addictive tendencies. It's neither a high or a low. This is true. This guy's so retarded, though, that he doesn't understand that. Holy shit. That's amazing. All right. Let's continue.
Knock yourself out, girl.
Look at that face, man. He wants you, Dama. I know he just wants you.
I think I'd rather grape myself.
Oh fuck, that was amazing. Oh, this is terrifying. This is actually terrifying. Don't forget, he is a wolf spirit, all right?
This is the result of eating Tide Pods.
Hold on. I need that clip by EDP now. Hold on. Even though we hate EDP, EDP, I shot the dog. There it is. Hold on. We need that. We need this in our lives right now. All right. Even though this guy is also a pedophile, it's a good meme.
All right, so a couple weeks ago, I shot some dog that lives across the way. Little Barky was on top of the balcony. He wouldn't shut up. You feel me? And I had to drop me. I had to put him. You feel me? Little annoying. It's like, you know what, man? Like, dog owners, if you guys are watching this,
that's all we really need. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had to put the fucker down. He said the N-word, but like, it's just like, I had to shoot the fucking dog. I just had to put him down, man. I just had to put him down.
I'm willing to get married just as long as it's not an open like an open area where all my enemies can have a free invitation to come and try to kill me.
I love you. I love how you want me.
This is Corbin Pennell, or better known to the internet as Jupiter the Hybrid.
It's such a good name. Such, like, he looks like a Corbin, doesn't he?
You're right, yeah. He does look like a Corbin.
You may be asking, well, what makes him a hybrid? And that's because he's a hybrid between a werewolf and a vampire. So you take those two things, you mix it with being a pedophile, and bang, you got Jupiter the Hybrid. You might want to throw a little bit of pony diddling in there too, because he has a bunch of kids.
No, not Rainbow Dash! Or is that Rarity? I can't tell. Is that Rarity? No, you know what? I don't care about Rarity. That's Meezy's favorite.
I mean, she's not my favorite, but I like Rarity. She's into fashion.
That's
just
true.
Like me.
Not Rarity.
Not Rarity. There's probably a hole in her.
It'd be way worse based off of what I know he wants to do with these ponies.
Pony you see him holding on screen. There's so much going on here with Jupiter, and today I'm going to give you all the rundown on him. Now, let me tell you something here. I've covered a lot of wackos on the internet. We've talked about a lot of the scum from the doldrums of the internet, and Jupiter belongs right there, shoulder and shoulder with Cyrax. Well, maybe not shoulder and shoulder. Cyrax is very small. But after you see...
Sad diss at the fact that Cyrax doesn't have any shoulder... In fact, literally, hold on a moment. Let me... Let's see. Can I get a picture of Cyrax? Can I just get like a good pic? Yeah, that's a decent enough picture of Actually, that's an even better picture of Cyrax right there. Now, for those that don't know, Cyrax doesn't have any shoulders.
Cyrax is a skinny queen in comparison to Corbin. Slay!
Look at those non-shoulders. Like literally, women have way more shoulders than this.
Uh-huh. Yes, queen.
What we're going to be talking about here today, I'm sure you guys will be in complete agreement that this dude is just one of the worst. One of the worst people you'll ever come across on the face of this here internet. And with that all being said, let me tell you why. So with Jupiter here, I'm not going to get too much into his early life because I'm not even sure if there's that much out there to begin with. What I do know is that he has about 10 brothers and sisters, and that he's from one of the most rural...
And he is not Mormon, by the way. It's typically only Mormons that I see with that many brothers and sisters. He is not, last I checked.
parts of Idaho. And now that's going to become very important a little later on in the video, because Jupiter realizes that he lives in a very secluded place, and he thinks that he can use this to his advantage to possibly hide some internet trolls that might be bullying him if need be. And then you might be thinking, well, why is this poor innocent vampire werewolf hybrid getting bullied? And well, there's a lot of reasons. There's a whole lot of reasons. And it all boils down to one thing: TikTok. Because Jupiter here, he knew he was meant to be a...
TikTok is just made for a lot of weird people to out themselves, unironically. I've seen so much crazy shit there. That's why I avoid it, chat. Because people have weird tendencies over there.
So he got on TikTok, he started sharing his opinions, sharing videos for the world to see, and it wouldn't be long until his true colors started to come to light. Now, the first thing that I saw about Jupiter were all these creepy Snapchat videos he was sending to a bunch of different girls, and I mean, creepy doesn't even do it justice. You probably saw a little bit of it in the intro, but you're going to see this and just go, oh my god, imagine getting this. Like, imagine having someone send you the type of stuff he's sending these women.
Okay, Maya, 3 reasons we should date. 1, if you like what you see, then take it. 2, if you think that you'll be able to handle me, then that's on you. 3, you're cute as hell, and I'd love to have you on my arm. And here's a 4th reason. If you think...
An extra one just for you.
think that you'll be able to tame my inner beast, knock yourself out, girl. Thanks for watching.
He sounds so gay. That's part of the problem.
That's so homophobic of you. But I agree.
Bisexual.
I know. I'm just... A forklift couldn't handle him? That's mean, chat.
The elevator would just cry.
So mean.
Maya, these are my reasons for you to date me. Hey, Coco, the reason why I want to...
What the fuck?
Looking like a pig in the darkness.
Because you're brave, smart, caring, kind,
stunning, and brave.
So allegedly these are sent to random ass people on TikTok. He just like sent a bunch of these to people on TikTok and they reposted them to make fun of him. This is very fair.
Well, soft yet tough and very, very brave.
No more
and
humans.
Also
so brave.
Very outgoing. I want to see more of that and more sides of that like you. Nyla, check this out.
He's giving you some ASMR.
How could any of these women not be wooed by this? Oh, Jesus Christ, look at his eyes.
I love you. I know you.
Oh, I think he also likes Star Trek as well. I'm forklift certified. I can confirm we split up large packages like this before we use the forklift.
You gotta cut them in half.
Oh, that's brutal. I love it. Oh.
You want me. I know you want it bad from me.
This is a 25-year-old man sending the cringiest Snapchats to
27 or 28 now, by the way.
Any woman who will just give him the time of day. Looks don't seem to be a factor. He simply just likes the personalities of these random women he's Snapchatting. Age doesn't seem to be a factor either, which is a huge problem we'll touch on in just a minute here, because if he was only sending cringy Snapchats like this, I bet we'd still look and laugh at this guy, but the fact of the matter is it gets so much worse than that.
Chat, listen, if all he was doing was sending crazy Snapchats, we would not be watching this today. today. We would be talking about how Chantel both projectile vomited and shit out of her pants all on a date. That's something I have to show next. When I talk about Chantel, I have to bring that story up because she voluntarily told that as a story. It's a great story, by the way.
Why would she?
The better question is, why would a woman voluntarily tell that story about herself?
Yeah.
You know. But if this guy, if this was just this guy and his cringy Snapchats, we would be talking about that tonight. Unfortunately, it is not.
You the whole time you've been seeing Jupiter, and you might see someone cut off on the other side of the screen. Well, that's Linda Binda. And it's really important to talk about this person now because they have gotten Jupiter to spill all the beans possible. Jupiter has admitted so many things to this person, completely unprovoked, and in my opinion, there's two factors to that. It's that he wants to be with this person, like he really wants to get in Linda Binda's pants, and it's also a little bit of autism, because he'll just say anything in hopes to try to wow somebody, to try to sound cool. Because in a lot of these...
Sadly, chat, I do have to report, he does have the tism, I'm pretty sure. So, I think he should be in a care home full time.
Yeah.
Clips we're about to watch, you can see Jupiter saying some batshit crazy things that make him look like a creep, make him look like a pedo, not even look like a pedo, make him be a pedo. And he's gonna say it all with a smile on his face, acting like he's the man. And so I want to show you guys the first time I ever saw one of these Jupiter and Linda interactions. Jupiter would just go up there, talk to Linda, and eventually now it seems like he's realized that this was all an act and that he was just getting messed with the whole time. But before he realized that, it was just amazing how much this guy would divulge because he really thought that this person was like a prospective love interest, you know? It seems like Jupiter would just...
Chat, if some random quote-unquote woman on the internet wants to know all about your personal life, they probably want to get funny things out of you just so that they can make fun of you on the internet. So don't divulge personal private information on the internet, all right, is all I'm gonna say. Just don't do it. Did I hear that Jupiter's from the land of potatoes, aka Idaho? How did this nonsense get beat out of him by his parents? Hard right, Idaho don't tolerate this nonsense usually. Also, goth, that face. Yeah. Oh, I mean, to be fair, Idaho has this weird problem with meth. I only know this because I did live in Idaho for a small part of my life. There are weird pockets of Idaho. I'm gonna be honest with you, and you got to stay away from them because it's where you find people like this.
Anything to a woman he was trying to talk to. Sound familiar? sound like a certain Sonichu we know? Speaking of that, Mrs. Smokey did a video on the comparisons between Jupiter and Chris. I'm going to have that link down in the description below for you guys to go watch that. Pretty damn good video. And also, you know, just because we're going to be watching a lot of these clips, I'll have Linda Binda's channel down there too, so you guys can go watch all of these and show you the craziest parts. And when I say crazy, ladies and gentlemen, I really mean it, because this is going to have you losing your mind.
What's your deepest, darkest fantasy?
My darkest fantasy is to watch all those who wronged me die by my hand. That's my darkest one. It makes me want it's just one of my darkest fantasies of doing. I want to kill everybody who's wronged me.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the natural reaction of every individual. It's like, oh, I just want to kill everybody that's wronged me. Oh. You know, I really don't know how I would react to that. Occo, what if I'm really stupid and desperate? Listen, you should not be so stupid and so desperate that you are divulging all of your information to this individual that is clearly in a wig right now.
Is that his actual voice? Yep, it is. Unfortunately, he sounds a little gay.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm going to say. I want to kill those who have wronged me as a person, including those who keep calling me a pedophile online. I'm not going to let them keep doing this. One of these days, if the government won't even notice, I can make those people disappear. There's places out here in Idaho where I can bury bodies and no one would think to look.
Huh. I think they would check. Just a hunch.
You know what's funny is you can say that about a lot of the northern states because they're the northern states that nobody lives in. But holy shit, it's a a great thing to admit to some random internet individual that you barely know. Because again, he has got himself convinced that Linda Binda, who again is a man in a wig, is interviewing him or just talking to him, and he's getting all of this stuff just thrown on the... I don't even think he knows that this information is being shared on the internet. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know that it's being shared on the internet. And when he found out it was being shared on the internet, Linda Binda pulled the whole, oh, I got hacked, all the trolls posted all of my stuff online with you, I didn't mean for it to be posted, and he took it as fact. I believe.
Bro.
Could be wrong, but I believe that's what happened, and he just took that as a fact. But yeah, he just said all this stuff thinking that he was just talking in the privacy. Now again, like if you're talking in the privacy of your home, probably shouldn't say this still either. I don't think this is a normal conversation to have between a love interest or even really a married partner, unless you both are like, I don't know, maybe if you're like Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad, you could, I guess this is a kind of a conversation that you would have with a prospective Walter White. But like, that's the only place I could see that being a somewhat normal conversation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Amstel says, evening goat and squid, head pats for Dama and early birthday punches for Occo. I don't know how many, so 25. Also, bullying needs to be brought back. Well, it's definitely not 25. I appreciate that, though. Birthday, by the way, chat, will be tomorrow in about 11 and a half hours. So if you want the birthday stream, it will be in 11 half hours. It'll be a nice 12-hour stream. I gotta go to church, though, beforehand, because I'm going to come home and commit a lot of sins, I think. But yeah, that'll be fun, very much so tomorrow. But thank you, I appreciate that. How does one fall for one of these LOLCOW milkers? Your guess is as good as mine. I have enough gumption to understand people on the internet and just not play into retards. But you know, some people like this beautiful gentleman does not.
Have you done it before?
In response to asking the question if he's killed somebody.
Not really done it, but actually thought of it.
So he hasn't killed anybody. It's kind of debatable in my personal opinion. But now he's saying he really, 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 really wants to.
Think about it.
I thought about it in great excruciating detail. Sir, digging a hole in the backyard of your house is not excruciating detail of how to hide a body. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There are some people I want to bury out somewhere in Melba where no one will ever think to.
Well, now we know where he's gonna bury them. Melba, Idaho.
Thank you for telling your plan to the FBI. They will be very interested.
Funny you mentioned that. I'm pretty sure they will mention it later, but he has had some of his devices seized by the police.
Momma. I wonder why. I wonder why. Why would the FBI be a little interested? No.
Yeah, no, seriously, he has had his devices seized by the police.
Good.
There's places here, and I know no one would ever think to look for a body.
He's just trying to sound edgy, but at the same time, if he had the means to do so, you know a creepy person like this would absolutely act on the things he's talking about. Now, he says that he wants to do this stuff to the people online who call him a pedophile, and I think it's just, you know, we're just gonna jump right ahead and show you that the people calling him that, they aren't wrong.
Jupiter, can I still send you pictures of myself even
Okay, this clip is absolutely insane. Now, I'm pretty sure all of the people that like were trolling him are adults that are pretending to be underage. But there is a chance that one of them are actually a minor, which, by the way, if you're a minor, one, you shouldn't be on the internet. I don't believe you should be on the internet. But two, don't do this because you're putting yourself in actual risk and actual danger by interacting with these actual pedophiles, by jumping into calls and trying to run stupid sting operations with them. You should not be doing that. That should be left up to the adults that are working with the police. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Underage. Because I'm only 13.
It's up to you, sweetie, if you want to, because I don't mind. If you do, I don't mind. Do you plan on trading me in if I say yes?
No, I would never.
I'd lower the consent all the way to 16 if you guys wanted me to. Or I'd even change it to 15.
So, like...
So this girl claiming that she is 13, saying, "Can I send pictures of myself to you?" And he said, "Yeah, sure. Are you gonna turn me in?" And she's like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, yes, you can totally do that. And I'll even change your age and say that you're 15 or 16." Which doesn't make it much better. You're still a pedophile. Still a pedophile, but you know.
I did nothing wrong.
Quote Medicare, he's a good boy. He's done nothing wrong. It was everyone else who was wrong for lying. Exactly. Yes. Oh.
Like, what the fuck is this? This is a guy talking to someone who he believed was a 13-year-old girl. Because again, like in most situations with these predators, this is a sting. Thankfully, they're not actually talking to a 13-year-old, someone who's posing as a 13-year-old. And a lot of people act like that's some deniability for someone like Jupiter, being like, oh, well, she wasn't a real kid. It was someone that he thought was a real kid. And he's telling them to send him pictures of themselves. Oh, if you want to, you don't have to, but I wouldn't mind all that stuff. Then he's telling them that he'll lower the age of consent to 16. Then he goes on and drops it even further down to 15. Like, the writing's on the wall for this dude, but he doesn't want to admit to that. He wants to say all this stuff. He wants to act in this way and then point the finger at the people calling him out for it and talk about how he wants to bury them in like his little town wherever he could get away with it or all that. No. Dude is a straight up, he's a problem. Yeah. This guy's an absolute problem. People like this in society who want to do all this sick stuff and then threaten to hurt people who call them out on it, it's like you're the problem. But obviously for Jupiter here, all that matters is that he's like a vampire werewolf who's allowed to do whatever he wants, and he can basically just put other people...
Can I be honest with you? If this guy actually was a vampire werewolf, yeah, I guess I could be kind of scared of him. I haven't heard of any victims by him, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't heard of anybody being bitten to death or like having their blood drained by this guy. We're going to get into, by the way, him talking about his vampire werewolfness because he does outline and detail it. But I haven't seen anybody actually get hurt by him. So he must be a pretty ethical vampire werewolf.
Clearly.
People in their place, and their place apparently is in the ground if you call him out on all the weird shit he does. And so you may have heard it in the intro, but Linda Binda's about to ask Jupiter why he did all these things. And of course, most of it is the stereotypical, predator being caught response, I was set up, this, that, and the third. But he adds so much extra shit on here that you just know he's thinking of any excuse to get himself out of this situation.
They want us to address the pedophile word again.
The pedophile word again.
I was set up. That's my. Yes.
I was set up. Obviously, they did this because they knew how I was going to answer. They knew I was going to say yes. They knew I was going to be into the pictures. So obviously, I was set up. That's like literally all of these predators' excuses every single time they go through this kind of shit. That's all they say, is that they were set up.
They were set up.
Like, I think Cyrax's excuse was like, you knew I was going through problems, and you still said that you were a child, and you knew I was going through shit. And it's just like, that doesn't absolve you of being a pedophile. That just makes it that makes it worse. That makes it worse, and you're admitting that you have problems with children. That's bad. That's really bad. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. No, that's my side. I was set up. I was really set up. I was set up. I was tired. I was high on nicotine, and I was.
I was high on nicotine, which caused me to talk to children.
Sorry, every time I hear him say that, it's just like, I was high on nicotine, so obviously I was gonna be a pedophile.
Obviously.
Again, rational people, when you ask them to try and think about that and rationalize it, they can't do it because obviously in a normal world, there is no way that you can rationalize saying, oh, the cigarette made me so high that I decided to become a pedophile. And obviously, because I'm not high on nicotine, I'm not a pedophile now. It's just like, it's not how that works, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure.
You ever just smoke so much that you become the next Jeffrey Epstein?
I did take a gummy once. So it's a possibility, you know. I ate a whole pack of cigarettes, no smoker fire. Exactly. I'm disturbed how Dama's impression is perfect. He's trying to be unique. It wasn't because he was drunk. Well, technically, that is the claim, is he was drunk, quote unquote. Although the drunk is being high.
He was drunk off nicotine.
Oh, fuck. Internet Zen says, lots of places in Idaho, unquote. Jupiter just described a lot of the Pacific Northwest. All I'm going to say is they find bodies out in the forest around Mount Rainier with regular frequency. I'll leave it at that. I'm sure that they do. I'm sure that like the Pacific Northwest is just a hotbed for people to hide things that they are not supposed to hide out there, is what I'll say. Anyway, let's continue. Become Epstein via nicotine. Somebody needs to Photoshop Jupiter on Epstein Island with a blunt in his mouth, or just a cig, you know.
Someone turn that into AI.
Like, just put a fucking cig in his mouth and put him on Epstein Island. It's perfect.
So, have you stopped talking to minors on TikTok?
Yes, I have. I stopped. I quit.
Thank God on Minecraft, or excuse me, on TikTok.
Minecraft?
Oh,
but he's probably on Roblox.
I actually don't think he plays Roblox. I could be wrong about that, though. Could be wrong, but I don't think he plays. Aw, Hurtbox, that's mean. Never seen Dama and Jupiter in the same room, just saying for legal reasons. This is a joke.
Hurtbox, I'm going to get you.
Hurtbox, she's going to hurt you.
Doing that. There were some who contacted me on Discord, but I kind of blocked them and left.
Oh, I love that. It's just like, yeah, I don't talk to minors anymore. There are some that contacted me on Discord, but I kind of blocked them. Oh, okay, what does kind of block them mean? What does that mean? Kind of. I
kind of blocked them. Not entirely.
Okay. Oh, not entirely. Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Their chats because I didn't want to be kept being set up. So I said it would be better if we all stayed friends until.
See, I like that, because it's not because they're minors. He didn't block them because they're minors. He blocked them because I didn't want to keep getting set up by these people. I didn't want to keep getting tempted by the devil. So I blocked them because they're actually the problems. Don't you know, they're the ones that need to get arrested, officer, because they're the ones that are tempting me to commit crimes. All right? So I blocked them before I could commit the crime. So obviously I'm not a pedophile.
Obviously.
Older, but until then, we're just gonna remain friends, you know?
And then he says, oh, by the way, we can be friends, but when you turn 18, then we can do the weird shit. We can talk when you turn 18, which is... That is weird.
Kind of
creepy. Maybe grooming. Maybe grooming behavior. Some people might say that it is, you know. Some people might say that it is, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's what I was gonna... That's what I should have said the first time, but... Instead, I was high and exhausted at the time, so I wasn't thinking.
I was high and exhausted.
What are they putting in vapes nowadays that makes people get so high off of nicotine that they go and talk to? No, I'm just messing around. Obviously, I smoked 7 cigarettes in a 1 hour and 15-minute stream the other day.
Okay, that is a lot of cigs. I'm gonna be honest with you. Those things are expensive. Yeah, I will say that Smokey, you know, his channel leads up to his name. He does do pot. Which obviously I don't care about, but that's his thing. That is a lot of cigs. No shame, I guess. But like, I guess he's got the money from all of the Incogni sponsorships he's taken these days.
we were doing, and no urge to talk to any kids. It's
Thank God for that. Thank God that nobody is magically becoming predators other than it must just be a one-off instance, you know? Must just be a one-off.
Yeah, because if that was the case, you know how many Catholic priests must be smoking in secret?
Must be all of them.
Must be all of them.
It must be all of them. All of them must be smoking real hard, you know? They need a good one after all that shit. Oh.
pretty cut and dry there, Jupiter. I don't know where he gets this one from, but he clearly thinks that using that as an excuse, saying he was high, is like, it's enough of an excuse to just push all criticism away from him. Like, guys, I was drunk. I didn't mean to drive. So that clearly makes you innocent now. And the weirdest thing about people like Jupiter is that it took so much strong-arming to get him away from these minors to begin with. You heard him in that video there talking about straight up grooming them, saying that, well, we can be friends until you're of age, and then what's going to happen then? Friends until then? Well, then at that point, he just assumes they can be a couple or be whatever. He doesn't want to have to leave this type of stuff. It's really White Bowser-ish of him, but it's what all these predators do. They don't want to have to leave this weird lifestyle they're living, but when enough people call them out for it, they feel like they just have to apologize and make it look like they're getting away from it, all the while they're really not. Now, something that I don't see many people mention about Jupiter, and something that he says just off the cuff and really doesn't elaborate on it anymore, is the thing that we're about to hear at the end of the next clip we're about to watch. This next clip is so all over the place, and you're never gonna know which way it's going next, I'm telling y'all. Jupiter says like 3 or 4 just completely off-the-wall things, and every one of them are either gonna have you laughing, and by the end have you going, what the fuck? It's just... There were some really good moments in these Linda Binda calls, and as I said, they'll all be down in the link in the description below, but this one right here, this one is just, this sums up Jupiter pretty goddamn well.
I'm not very big down there, but I can still provide some satisfactory.
Well, that's good to know.
I didn't want to
So chat,
have a mental image of that.
Jupiter has now confirmed that he's got a carrot penis. Baby carrot penis.
Ew.
Brother, ew.
Hello.
Brother, ew.
Also, Dama, at sunset in one fortnight, I'll see you at the fucking Waffle House.
Oh, come on. I love Waffle House. I just had eggs smothered in gravy the other day at Waffle House. It's fucking good.
That is the ordained place that we fight.
It's fucking good, you know? Oh, goodness.
Unfortunately, there is none nearby me, so never been.
Well, since I live in the South, I thankfully am able to find one, but yeah, that they're it's really good. I think I might go tomorrow before church and just grab some eggs and toast and bacon before and then come and bring it home with me. Hail, Occo and Dama. Nice. Jupiter got that rare disease, autobrewery syndrome, except it converts nicotine to being predator. It's true. Thank you.
That's a good one.
Oh, goodness. Thank you for the 250 joules. I appreciate that. All right, let's continue.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I think the funny thing here is I think that Linda Binda here is like, am I going to see this guy's dick right now? I really don't want to see this guy's dick right now. Please don't show me your penis right now. Please, 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 please don't do that right now. Like, that's what's going through Linda Binda's head right now. No. Like, I know that he doesn't do it.
No.
I know that he doesn't do it, but I just looking at in their eyes, I can tell they're like, oh gosh, what am I about to see right now?
Yeah.
And to be honest, my sisters and I studied ninjutsu growing up.
And then for some reason, after talking about his penis, he's like, oh, now I'm going to talk about my sisters.
We study the art of ninjutsu. Get owned, chud.
You know, I'm just gonna talk about my body real quick. Oh, by the way, did I tell you that my sisters and I studied ninjutsu together when we were young? And I'm pretty sure Linda Brenda points this out.
Me and my sis.
Speaking of my penis, my sisters.
How come every time I ask you about like my desires, you bring up your sisters?
Oh. No, it's...
It's like, oh shit, right. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Speaking of my penis. Have I talked to you about my
penis? I also like to fuck my sister.
Speaking of my penis, can we talk about my sisters right now? I took out the beak just for that, chat. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Holy shit.
And to think, Dama used to be such a good Christian girl before all this.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
It's sorry, I have that bad habit of not like my
That bad habit of talking about sexual things and then bringing up my sister. Yeah, it's just a bad habit of mine. Sorry. Oh, excuse me.
I have a short attention span. So
I don't think that's the only thing that's short on your body, my man. At least according to you. I'm saying he's got a small penis.
Speaking of mine, really small penis.
But yeah. I mean, I'll do
even a
whatever.
micro penis.
I'll do whatever to satisfy someone. This one chick who I dated back in high school.
Okay, this is really crazy. This is really crazy. Listen to what he says.
Know what she did after I fucked her?
What?
Huh?
Pressed rape charges on me.
Yeah, he won't elaborate.
What the fuck?
Dama's freaking out right now. She's like, what the fuck?
I can feel it.
So, what? How old was he when he did this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like we have to be specific because he said back in high school. Does that mean when she was back in high school or when he was back in high school?
I can only hope.
How old?
Thank you for the
Good lord.
Thank you for the Joseph. I'll read the super here in a moment. I love this picture, by the way, right after that clip. That's fantastic. I love Smokey's editing. It's good.
On that, but I guarantee you there's a very good reason behind that. Whatever that girl had to deal with was probably horrible, and the fact that he's saying this like as a you see how he widens his eyes and he's like, oh yeah, can you believe she did that? No, I think all of us can't believe that you did that, Corbin. I don't know what the hell happened there, but the fact that that even transpired, I don't know, man. And this is right after he's talking about his small member, you know, his little bird.
His
he
little
feels
pecker.
that he needs to get that out of the way first and foremost, so that he can then begin a long, fruitful relationship with Linda Binda. And then
Listen. What I lose in length, I make up in spirit. I can go for at least 12.5 seconds before satisfying myself.
It's not about it's not about the length. It's about how you use it.
Look,
That's what mommy always told me.
You don't understand. It's not about the size. It's about the girth. It is mine's like a tuna can right now.
Press rape charges on me. Well, that escalated quickly. You're right.
Yeah. You know what? I want to know how this phenotype is born because this man sounds so similar to Nova Online. These people have the same fucking voice.
They do. They do.
Why is it these LOLCOWs that are also predators always have this fucking voice?
I don't
They
know.
also always look the same. They
Somebody-
always have, like, the same body type.
Somebody did mention that Idaho was a heavy meth place, and I do believe it because that was one of the big things that I know was like a big deal when I lived there. Internet Zen says Catholic priests and female school teachers, clearly the nicotine addicts, all of them. Wait, Baby Carrot is Jupiter Ethan Rouse long lost twin? What in the quote unquote help me step bro am I hearing? Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh fuck, man. All right, let's continue.
goes on and tells her about how he had some charges pressed on him for that back in high school. Like, bang up job, Corbin, great job. You definitely don't sound like a creep. I think it's another great moment to show that clip we showed earlier.
Jupiter, can I still send you pictures of myself even if I'm underage? Because I'm only 13.
It's up to you, sweetie, if you want to.
It's up to you,
Fine,
sweetie.
If you do, I don't mind. Do you plan on trading me in if I say yes?
No, I would never.
I'd lower the age of consent all the way to 16 if you guys wanted me to. Or I'd even change it to 15 if you guys wanted me to.
And what's even more disgusting is that this isn't the only clip of him exhibiting some like really predatory behavior. Here's another one where he's talking to someone who he thinks is 15 years old. And this is the type of conversations that he thinks is just natural to have between him, a 25-year-old man, and a 15-year-old girl.
Have you ever thought about maybe becoming a star? Have you ever thought
Okay,
about
so he is
that?
retreading some of these clips, so I'm
mean,
just gonna let him play through.
What if you and I decided to make, if ever you and I got married and we decided to make our own videos, and we added them to different sites and they paid us a butt ton of money, would you consider doing it with me every time?
So not only is he looking to be in a relationship with these minors, he wants to record himself doing some like lewd acts upon them so that they can make money. Because obviously, I mean, look at this dude. He doesn't have a cent to his name. He wants to be a pedophile and get paid for it.
I don't know what it is about weird people thinking that just like making porn is a quick way to get out of poverty. Because like, it bears repeating. Most women that are on OnlyFans, it is only the top 1% of the top 1% that actually make money to actually sustain themselves. A good 90 to 95% of all women on OnlyFans will never make more than like a couple $100s, if even that. And then they are stuck with the fact that their nude images are stuck on the internet for the rest of their life, and there's nothing that they can do about that. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I
don't do
know,
it.
You've probably seen the same video. You've probably seen the same video I have on YouTube about it, where they explained why only like the top 1% or like the top 1% are the ones that make all the money.
I can't remember. Would you remind me why it's only that top percent?
It's because over time it has gone from them being a subscription service to a lot of these people being like giving these big tips, like, oh, here's $5,000 in tips to like the top creators. Just so that the creator will give them attention. It isn't about how many people they're getting that are subscribing to them. It's the fact that all the people with tons of money give to the top 1%.
No, I understand now. That's why Findom is so big, because Findom is focused around giving a small to any amount of attention to people that have money. Chat, I will tell you right now, there are people in Findom that have tens of thousands of dollars that they will spend to random individuals on the internet because they are touch-starved and they want that person to make fun of them. Don't understand it. Definitely don't get it. And if one person decides... If one person decides to just send me $10,000 just for me to tell him to go KYS, which some people have asked me to do, by the way, I'm going to throw that all into investments, is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to invest it all in magic cards.
Huge.
Somebody's going to drop 10K and you're going to be like, it's time to buy that Lord of the Rings set.
Yeah.
I'm going to go buy that Final Fantasy set now.
I mean, if somebody dropped $10,000, I would buy a couple of Final Fantasy sets, yeah. Some to open and some to hold on to.
Yeah.
Is there anything more to say? Like, he's not all there. And again, you want to hear another time of him trying to explain away his pedophilia? Because Linda Binda and another dude named Lou, who's going to become important pretty soon, they pressed him on this. They asked him more about the pedophilia stuff, and he always changes his answer, and it's never a valid answer. I mean, there is no valid answer, but his answers are just so fucking insane that it's crazy to think that he thinks he's in the right here. He straight up admits to being a pedo and then tries to walk it back and act like it's no big deal.
The thing is that you sent inappropriate pictures to the minors. Yeah, it was one transgression. Wait, how young? People that weren't letting.
It was just an oopsie whoopsie, you know. It is a felony. It is a felony, but it was just an oopsie whoopsie transgression, and I obviously regret doing it.
Obviously.
Oh.
It was just a fucky wucky.
And you said your youngest was 13? Yeah, it was one mistake I made. So what? Get over it. Oh. I'm sick of and tired of talking about it. It just pisses me off that we're still on about that. People are going on and on about it, and they need to shut the fuck up and actually listen to me for once and actually understand that it was a mistake I made and they need to stop. What do you think that you... Do you think that you should have a punishment for your mistake? I'm already being punished. I'm already living through hell because of it. Hey, Michael.
And of course, the Predator...
I'm I mean, technically, he is somewhat correct on that. He is suffering the ire of the internet bearing down on him. I don't think that's good enough, in my personal opinion, and these people
Not
need
good
to go to
enough.
jail.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
You know? I think he needs to go to jail.
Literally needs to go through the court process and get sent to jail.
Yeah. I don't know if you were here earlier, Hurtbox, but I did say that some of his devices were seized by police.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so some of his stuff was taken away. But he ended up getting new stuff, if I remember correctly.
Believes that he's already paid enough for his crimes and everyone should just forget about all of this stuff. And now he admits that he's even sent pictures to them. But guys, at the end of the day, you know, it was one transgression. He's just trying to sweep it under the rug. He's acting like the people bringing this up to him are the problem. They're the annoying ones. And it's what every one of these predators online do. They want to act like everyone else is the problem and they're just a really innocent victim who got caught up in all this craziness. Absolutely not. And again, that line about living through hell, well, that's just him trying to say, oh, I've already suffered, I've already paid the price. I shouldn't have to go turn myself in or really take any accountability for this other than me saying I will and then running off the internet right afterwards. Because, spoiler, that's what Jupiter did. He is no longer on the internet.
This is a 2-year-old video, by the way. He is, if I remember correctly, back on the internet. Don't know how much more back on the internet he is, but he is back on the internet.
Hopefully he'll be in a jail cell soon, but from as far
Sadly, he is not in a jail cell the last I checked.
as I'm concerned, he left one goodbye video and that's about it. But before we look at that goodbye video, which I know a lot of you probably want to see because with all this stuff of this guy admitting to talking to all these minors, sending them pictures, threatening to off anybody who calls him on it, I'm pretty sure you all can't wait to see this dude leave. But there's one other thing we haven't mentioned much of, and that's his relationship with his My Little Pony doll. So we're gonna get...
No. Oh.
I hope you're excited to learn how much he loves his Twilight Sparkle. I hope you're excited.
Get into that now, and I'm going to show you some of the crazy shit he talks about with this. The dude interviewing him with this is the same guy who was just on the couch next to Linda Binda when he gave that admission of sending the picture to the minors. But his channel will be in the link in the description below too. But this clip is just as insane as you would expect with the guy who said all the stuff he's already said in this video. I'm pretty sure him talking about like making children with this My Little Pony doll is gonna sound pretty tame compared to all the weird shit he's already said.
Our hoof, my claw, cross my thumb.
Can I just say,
Right. Yes.
Oh fucking hell, what is the name of that? He looks like the actor who always looks like he's strewn out and like high, the British guy. Fucking what's his name? I can't say that he had allegations against him because all Hollywood people have allegations against them. Oh fuck.
Russell.
Yes, Russell. Yeah, he's the Russell guy. Fucking, I can't remember his last name. Russell.
Crowe or not Crowe? No, Russell. It starts with an A or something, doesn't it? Fuck, I forgot his name. His last name.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Brand, yes, it's Russell Brand. Doesn't he look like Russell Brand just a little bit?
Right.
Doesn't he look just like a little bit like a discount Russell Brand, or maybe a bit of a lookalike? He looks like
Almost.
He looks like Russell Brand after he got clean, and he's like, "Why am I being subjected to this as a punishment right now?" Greer is not Russell Greer. Shut up, Chad. Russell Greer does not have. You know, Dama. Do you know who Russell Greer is, Dama?
I don't know any celebrities.
Russell Greer is not a celebrity. Let me get you. You know, maybe we should talk about. I do want to talk about this guy because this is a fantastic individual.
Yeah,
he's also
fantastic image.
He's also extremely litigious. He is trying to sue people right now for contributory copyright infringement, and he also files everything pro se, so he's kind of just like a bit of a litigious individual. I don't feel very comfortable talking about him, but maybe one day we can talk about him while talking about other LOLCOWs. Yeah, this is Russell Greer, not Russell Brand. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, let's continue.
So is he like Billy Mitchell level of litigious?
Oh, you don't know who he is either? Oh boy. He is.
The name is familiar, but I've never looked too much into him.
He is a LOLCOW that is that he really wants to legalize brothels in America. He wants to make brothels like a legal thing.
Why?
Because he can't get sex any other way. That's why.
Jesus.
My virginity.
Like, obviously, Russell Greer is a very nice, very handsome individual. However, he just, for some reason, can't get sex. And so he wants to legalize brothels so that he can pay women to have sex with him. He's also a guy...
When they made the movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, it was supposed to be a joke.
I just got added to the lawsuit. No, dang it! I just got added to the lawsuit. Well, chat, you can super chat me and pay me so that I can pay my attorney's fees as part in the lawsuit.
Occo need those tips. He really, really does. He needs
I
those
do.
tips to pay
I
his
do
litigation
need those
bills.
tips. I'll have to pay those litigation bills now, chat. Thankfully, I can take it off on my taxes. Internet Zen says, quote, Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie poopsie, unquote. Jupiter representing himself pro se in the court of law, hopefully at some point in the future. No, he'll probably get a defense lawyer because all people get defense lawyers if they can't pay for a lawyer themselves. Unless he is stupid enough to represent himself. To which, if he is, then yeah, maybe he will do something stupid like that. Who knows? Anyway, let's continue.
Blood of my blood, be undone. That's how I dispel the spell. Now that she has my blood running through her veins. What? Now that she's...
He's talking about the pony, by the way. He's talking about the pony. Just letting you know.
Leave her alone!
She shocked me with some of her powers. She shocked me. That's
He's talking about the pony. Again, he's talking about the pony.
why I went up. What the...
Oh, testy.
She gets all testy whenever I do the dispel ritual. After bringing her back from the dispel, she gets all testy with me and tries to shock or try to do some damage to let me know that she's just...
Do you think... It's funny thing. He's talking about a shock. Do you think he got a little bit of static electricity from holding onto the pony or rubbing his feet on the floor? And he's like, "Oh, I can feel her. She's giving me love because I got that shock, and it's really just static electricity."
Maybe he has a shock collar. Somewhere.
Maybe. I don't know.
Please. Sorry, Shiratora. I'm very, very...
Also, the pony has a name. It's Shiratora is the name. He believes that there is a spirit inhabiting this pony. Okay? He believes that it's not actually Rarity. It's some sort of spirit that is inhabiting Rarity, and he is actively talking to her right now.
Sorry.
You know, I really do need the Kurt Cobain microphone right now.
Me for having to do that. Hey, you watch your mouth, Missy.
You have kids with Sharatora?
Sanatora?
My brain is dying. I'm gonna go lay down. All right.
Why is it always MLP?
It's always MLP.
So now we're gonna address the question: do you have children with this plushie? How do you think he got kids with this plushie? How do you think his how do you think his seed created with this plushie? Reminds me of that Sonic person that really loved Sonic so much that he bought a Sonic plushie. That's
First,
a good.
He cut a hole.
At first, he cut a hole. Yeah, you know the story. That's why. And somebody did the math and said that apparently it was gallons upon gallons. That's Sonic plushie.
Yeah, I heard I have quite a few. Not gonna lie, but yeah.
He's had quite a few kids with this pony.
That's why I said, honey, watch your mouth. Otherwise, we understand why our babies are swearing and some of our kids swear. That's why I'm telling her to watch her mouth. So here,
just like outside of all this, the levels of delusion where this man, because again, this person actually believes. This man actually believes that he has spirits inhabiting plushies. And those plushies are babies and an adult. and that he is trying to educate this plushy spirit inhabiting person to not swear in front of the other plushies, because if they do, there's a chance that these other plushies are going to grow up and start swearing themselves. That is and this person actively believes it. I do believe that he actively believes this about himself. That's the level of delusions that this person is doing.
You know, I'm sure signs show up as you're growing up.
Oh no! Look at that innocence on
Where
that plushie's
parents-
face.
No, that is plushie. That plushie is having the fucking Vietnam flashback face. All right, that is a face of suffering. That is a plushie that has seen ungodly
that.
things that should not have ever been seen by any mortal eyes.
Internet Zen says, "I need to borrow the Kurt Cobain microphone when you're done with it."
Oh yeah, it's open mic night after all.
It is open mic night, yes.
Who's this?
Little cherry. This is little cherry blossom.
Little cherry.
And then we have little silver flame here, our son.
So it seems we have an Adam and Eve situation. So eventually, do your children have to, to...
I love how he's trying to like lead it along. He's like, so eventually are your kids gonna have to fuck in order to make more kids?
Look at this man's face. He is like
He's gone.
Yeah, he's trying to lead him along, but he's just in the back of his head. He's like, "The fuck am I doing here?" This man is like, "Oh my god, what am I doing?"
The stuff that people have to go through in order to get this content.
I will never mentally recover from this.
What do you think, Dama?
I just hope he doesn't have any holes in the smaller ones.
Yeah, me too.
Notice how he doesn't turn them to the camera. He doesn't show their behind.
Continue.
No, not inbreed. They don't inbreed. They find their
Oh, thank God! Thank God they don't inbreed.
own mate. I don't raise no animal in my house.
Really?
A man with morals. I see. We don't do animal fuck. The horses, however.
I'm a little confused right now. Didn't you just show off this plushie that you are claiming that you've made children with? What?
Fair enough.
Have more.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Good enough for me, man.
Fair
Human
enough.
body, but I haven't been able to find any good human bodies that'll fit her,
You wanted like a host?
Yeah, new host body is what I've been looking for, but
So he believes he needs to find a human body to give a host to this pony plushie inhabiting demon spirit.
Just get one of those realistic sex dolls.
Yeah.
And there's another
There you
locale
go.
that actually did that, and we can't cover them because they also like to flag down YouTube channels.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, a lot of these locales are retarded and like to flag down channels because they don't like it when people talk about them. Oh, fuck.
normally I
No,
didn't
we're not
think big
talking
enough
about the
to
dev of the of that one game, are we?
No, we're talking about Tibbs TV.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because remember, Yandere Dev also had like a full-size Samus doll.
Yep.
I forgot about that. You are correct, though.
description like a human companion.
So, how typically would one go about this sort of scenario of getting a human host?
I usually have to
a good
find
question.
like something life-size enough to like human-sized to put her soul into.
I can't
I had
take
to
the
find
guy
a
at the top
body
seriously.
that
Yeah, I don't think he's taking it seriously.
No, he sounds like he belongs on the fucking Monty Python. Like, he's a cast of Monty Python.
I think that's intentional, man.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm laughing so
So,
hard.
how do you go about doing this?
So tell me, what happens next when you cut a hole inside of the horse plushie?
You have to name, you have to answer me these questions 3. What is your favorite color? Blue. Wait. It just sounds like one of them.
It does. It does.
Is the right,
Why do I look like the
qualification for
interviewer
her.
guy? Excuse you, Artemis. He doesn't have a beard.
True.
My beard is better.
She's very picky about which bodies she inhabits. She's very picky.
See, it's not just the werewolf and like vampire shit that makes this guy
Zoom
weird.
It's a great zoom in, I know. This is the face of the I fucked that plushie good last night. Can you fuck a plushie that good?
It was a good thing.
I got that Ponusi real good last night.
The Ponusi.
I was gonna say umamus puss. I don't know. Yours is better. Yours is better. Umumuzi, exactly. Oh, I hate it.
We don't offend the Umas that way.
We don't know.
Definitely the pedo shit. That's definitely most of it. But I mean, look at this. He believes in like all types of this magic. He thinks that these little My Little Pony dolls are now his children. That like what is there more to say about this guy?
The hussy.
He's also looking for a human body to be the host for his My Little Pony doll.
The horse.
'Cause he's got priorities, ladies and gentlemen. Am I right? Like, come on. Who needs a job or anything when you can be focusing on your love life with these My Little Pony characters? But there's so much to talk about with Jupiter. And the one thing I really wanted to bring up at the very end of this in regards to Jupiter leaving the internet is that after all this time of fighting to claim that he's not a pedophile, finally the internet got the best of him. And Jupiter decided to let people know what's what in one final message to the internet.
That's a good one.
It is with a humble heart that I, Jupiter, aka Corbin Pinnell, was a pedophile. And
This is one of the rare cases where these pedophiles come out and actually admit it. It's like you rarely get any of these people to admit it. But again, I don't think he's admitting it because like he's regretful. I think he's admitting it because he's like, oh, if I admit it, I leave and then I come back, it'll be okay. I could just do that. It's obviously not how that works, but I think that's what he thinks in his head.
Not in the slightest.
Oh.
These hashtags are crazy. Hashtag anonymous. Hashtag vampire werewolf hybrid. Jupiter police
Crime confession. Yes. That's great.
those crimes. I ask the world's forgiveness, as well as those who I've wronged, Bree, and all those other named souls that I have.
He just doxed one of these people. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's fake.
Never really what was supposed to be. And I apologize for those actions that I have taken. I am Corbin and Jupiter. And
also, not to diss anybody else's situation, but are you surprised that his room looks barren?
No.
Yeah, but I know something else that's stuffed.
To the brim, actually.
To the brim.
For fuck's sake. I hate it.
I give you my solemn word that it will never happen again. Bree and other countless
What is he
souls who
doing
I have
down
hurt
below?
and wronged.
I think he's trying to bow and
I beg
like,
your forgiveness for the
and
pedophilia
I think he's
that I
bowing.
have done.
He could be jerking it for all we
I am
know.
not worthy.
He could be trying to self-suck, who knows?
Forgive me or not. I am unworthy.
You know he's too fat for that.
True.
And to the
Can't
rest
reach
of the
over
world,
his big
All right, this ain't no Marilyn Manson
I have seen
situation
the
where he's got to
error of my
remove some
ways and
ribs.
wish to be forgiven of my pedophilia crimes. And all those others that I have hurt and wronged, I ask you to forgive me.
Oh,
I
fuck.
was never meant to hurt anyone.
Oh, where'd he
I
go?
bow my head in shame, and I am ashamed to call myself a Jupiter. I
You
am
know what's more than
ashamed of my
likely is he's
actions.
going down on the pony while apologizing.
Oh, no! Why?
He's having a little fun with Rarity as he is confessing.
Literally at Ram Ranch right now.
Oh.
I wish to be forgiven of the pedophilia crimes I have been accused of. And I promise you that it will never, ever happen again.
Okay, so he admits he's never going to be a pedophile again. Spoiler alert.
I don't think that's how that works.
Spoiler alert. Unfortunately, this is not the last time that would happen.
Of course.
I swear on the name of
This is the
Jupiter
last time
and
I'll be a
Corbin
pedophile. Foreshadowing is
I
a
swear
narrative
upon
device.
that name.
Okay, I was given a beautiful image that I have to show it with everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Jesus Christ. Remember, kids, never have one nicotine cigarette ever. Worst mistake of your life.
One cigarette is all it takes, chat. Don't smoke.
One cigarette is equal to smoking an entire bag of a singular weed.
A singular weed, not it's like singular, not plural. Singular a weed.
Yes. A weed. One a weed.
Oh fuck.
500.
Oh my god, somebody use
Thank
AI
you.
or Photoshop hidden Jupiter's face on that scene from Orville. Just 500 cigarettes.
Oh fuck, that was
500
amazing.
cigarettes.
That I will make this right. I promise.
Oh,
He sounds like an anime character right now.
I think he's trying to do that.
Professor, forgive me
Yeah.
for cheating on my test.
This video is my
Gomenasai.
apology to the world.
Gomenasai.
My crimes.
Shut, Sean.
And I ask again to be
I hate
forgiven
it.
of those said crimes. Pedophilia,
Chato,
and being a
Gomenasai.
horrible person and a monster.
Oh
I
fuck.
ask to be forgiven.
Well, do y'all forgive him?
Do ya?
No, after all the stuff that I've learned, unforgivable.
Unforgivable?
10,000 years dungeon.
You think so? Oh.
10,000 years dungeon.
1 million years dungeon.
1 million years dungeon.
Years dungeon. 1 million years dungeon.
Oh.
Y'all forgive the self-admitted pedo for being a pedo? I don't assume many of y'all do either. But it'll be interesting to see where Jupiter goes from here, because in his mind, you know damn well he thought this was a very good apology by saying that, you know, he doesn't deserve to be even called a Jupiter, and he doesn't even deserve to, you know, yada yada yada. Who cares? It's just him he's trying to run away from all of it again, face no accountability, and just let the internet think that I am sorry and I'm grieving and apologizing over this terrible thing I've done, when it's all for naught, Jupiter. You've gone too far with it. You've tried doubling down so many times, and you've proven that even when faced with the fact that you did this stuff, you still wanted to go on there and be friends with those minors until they were adults. Why? Because you just couldn't get the fuck away from it. It's clear that we're watching one of the weirdest dudes I've ever seen before. The stuff with the pony dolls, the stuff with him wanting to off all of his, like, detractors and all that. It's just, he's not all there. This is clearly...
He is definitely not all there. And I think that's a good spot to end this first video here, because he's basically closing it out there. So what do you think? What do you think of Cora Bonnell, Jupiter the Hybrid, the self-admitted pedophile that fucks ponies and asks for pictures from a 13-year-old?
Out the nearest airlock. Into the sun.
That's very mean.
1 million years dungeon.
Oh, really quickly, Internet Zen says, on one hand, not everyone can be Hassan Piker. On the other hand, move to Nevada, you dummy. So, before we move on to the next video, I need to take a short restroom break. Dom, if you need to take a restroom break, you can definitely take one now as well. And when we come back, I'm actually going to mute the audio for everybody here. When we come back, we will watch... I found the video where he burns his plushies in order to impress a girlfriend. So we're going to watch that one, and we're going to have that one play next.
Chan vibes.
Yes, he decides to burn his dolls so that he can like gain the favor of his girlfriends. So chat, we'll be right back. Give us like 3-4 minutes, and when we come back, we're gonna do that. So, see you guys in a few.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into the soothing sounds of the deep, deep South. Oh yeah, that deep Mexican South. The backwater blues, baby. The diabetic Richmond pimp. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce the Gut.
You were just tasked to get gas out. When it comes down to brass tacks, there's the fact that your ass passed out while huffing them gas canisters. And that sore throat, guess that's just the cannabis, cause you didn't do jack with it, didn't even jack me off. Bad decisions, but coming back are flashbacks to chowing down some fat phallus, but I wouldn't do that malice, cause that's malice. Or maybe you lost your balance. The fella landed backwards, and my thumb just happened to be where your ass was. I see this sign on a plaque that says you're dying for some crack. You already got the shakes, might as well be tasting the snacks. Good rats can see what you're charging before they die from the clap. Like I fucked the puss, all these local niggas lined up to tap. Fuck that shit. Now put your face in my lap, time for a nap. Guys, I'm not sure what you took. This bitch is mine, so blank. Fell asleep poking that ass. The thing, 5 hours passed. God damn, this bitch fucking wins. Siphoned my gas. She sucked my dick. Yeah, shout out my druggy bitches. When you're done banging federal snitches, go ahead, suck my dick. Put your nose up in these britches. We'll see a deep throat, 0.5 inches. Yeah, suck my dick. I stuck my fingers in. You were high on heroin. Are you now remembering? Suck my dick. Suck my dick. You were just tasked to get gas out. Instead, you go act callous. Instead, you go tell that I fucking raped you and ask that as the truth. That shit you said to make ripples. Better hope there's no footage of me sucking meth from your nipples. Got me speaking in riddles and my dick dripping and dribbles. Laid up in bed with the sniffles among these Mexican devils. Thought I was properly hidden. I moved in 20 seconds. Got there and saw corn on my porch in less than 26 seconds. Donors slow they trickle, looking for pennies and nickels to smoke a rock. Pretty average weekend for Bibble. Guys, my only quibbles. The stench of death and pickles. It's been a month, bitch. How the fuck am I still smelling of kettles? Even my mama called me the method on masochist, and my methods have practically been perfected with practice. And use it, bitches who use it. You fascist facts should be glad for this. Cause if I'm raping drug addicts, I'm never go back to kids to suck my dick. Yeah, shout out my druggy bitches. When you're done banging federal snitches, you can suck my dick. Put your nose up in these britches. We'll see a deep throat, 0.5 inches. Suck my dick. I stuck my fingers in. You were high on heroin. Are you now remembering? Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Huff, puff, pass it. And then hit the acid. Then drop these classics for fuck you bitch niggers. Fastest. You keep on fucking these niggas that glow so bright you can see them with fake elastic glasses. Pop it down, there's an upper, fucking upper, downers, straight up pounding that shit. I want the whitest pounders when I'm down in the ground, cause you're losing. I'm flaccid, print out the pictures of sofa, and I'll resume with a passion. Suck my dick. Shout out my druggy bitches. When you're done banging federal snitches, you can suck my dick. Put your nose up in these britches. We'll see a deep throat, 0.5 inches. Yeah, suck my dick. Stuck my fingers in. You were high on heroin, crack and methamphetamine. Suck my dick. Raped you in this fucking face, didn't I?
Oh boy, chat.
It's bad, dude. Alice, I don't know what to tell you.
It's a fantastic song, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. All right. I believe that Dama will be back in a few minutes. Chat here. We'll switch to this until then. Oh goodness. Only Occo can find songs in a genre I hate that somehow I end up enjoying. Those are good songs. It's a great song. I don't know what you mean. Fantastic music, honestly. Oh, we love MC Jarbo. Sadly, he's missing. Or gone. Or just stopped making music. Or is just doing it limitedly. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Rip in peace.
Mm-hmm. Rip in pieces indeed. Oh, goodness.
I return.
Welcome back.
I know I said this the other day, but Amazon really needs to stop recommending me impact wrenches. I don't know why.
Why are they recommending you impact wrenches?
I don't know. I haven't looked one up, nor do I have a need for one. Yet Amazon's like, here you go, impact wrench.
Interesting.
What do you know that I don't?
Interesting.
They did that to me a few months ago when I bought a new printer. They're like, here's a whole pallet. Would you like to pay $2,000 for like 200,000 sheets of paper?
Really?
Yeah. I didn't even buy it from them.
Huh.
I'm starting to glow a little too much here.
Don't
glow too much.
That is really interesting. That is really, really interesting.
Spied on, chat.
Where is this? I had the video. This is not the right playlist. Or no, it is the right playlist. Here, give me a moment, chat, because I'm trying to find the video that I need here. Being attacked by ghosts. We might have to watch that one as well. That's a good one. Let's see. Oh, there it is. So, let's continue our road here. Instead of watching the most recent video, I was thinking about going on the pony one and then watching a most recent one. No, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the pony one, and then we're gonna watch the video of him being attacked by ghosts. There are some ghosts that are attacking this man.
As I said.
Yes, isn't it? It is absolutely fucking amazing. Oh, I'm gonna go back to my gay femboy visual novel now. The next video is coming. Oh, goodness. Because Hurtbox wants to impact that pony. I think the only thing that needs impacting is the thing hurting the ponies, which is Corbin Bonnell right now. Pennell right now, excuse me. Bonnell is the name of
and not in a sexual way.
Destiny's name.
We need to clarify, not in a sexual way.
In a violent way.
Yes.
Very violent.
To borrow a word from Jupiter the Hybrid, in a way that would allow you to hide a body where he would not be found.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, goodness. All right, let us continue.
As I said, around 4 o'clock today, I will be burning some things, but it is a little windy right now. So I hope this works. This is for my girl Jess. And
totally real girlfriend that totally promised herself to him if he totally did something. Hey Mom, hello. Welcome.
Jess, if you see this, if it blows out the fire before I can even start it, then I will have no choice but to throw them away. But yeah, you get the picture.
My God, has it been one wild week for known internet predator Jupiter the Hybrid. If you guys know nothing about this guy, I got tons of videos on him, and let me just tell you right now, he is one of the worst. But if you do know about his story...
Damn, look, he's about to morb.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at his eyes as we go through this. They just look demon-like.
He's a guy...
Oh!
You know what? My favorite part about Jupiter the Hybrid was when he said he was Jupiter in time, and he Jupitered all over the place.
And he juped all over the place.
Yeah. It's Jupin time.
It's Jupin time. He's gonna jupe all over you.
You know, if you just get rid of
all over the pony, actually.
You just get rid of the P. That sounds so much more funny. Jewin time. I'm gonna Jew all over the place. Rage, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, After he came back, he no longer called himself Jupiter. He decided to call himself Shadow Raven 4218. Playing on the emo female stereotype yet again.
Good lord.
That is terrifying, though.
Going around the internet talking to a bunch of minors, and also he believes he has a pony wife. His pony wife is a My Little Pony stuffed like plushie doll named Sheratora. Now, what he's about to do today is gonna forever ruin his marriage and relationship with Sheratora, despite it being like that pony was everything to him. They had kids together, and Jupiter decided today he was gonna throw it all away. Not necessarily throw it away, he's gonna burn it before he throws it away, because yeah, you're damn right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, she cheated on his ass.
The pony cheated.
Caught her in bed with a ghost.
He is going to burn all of his ponies because his...
Unironically, I feel like that's something that he would say to people online. Yeah, I burned her because she cheated on me. Really?
She cheated on me with the ghosts that were attacking me, guys.
He burned his wife?
With the
What is he,
ghost of
Indian?
my haters.
15-year-old girlfriend told him to do so, if I'm to be believed. Now, here's the thing.
15-year-old girlfriend.
I am almost 99% sure this is just some troll messing with him, because they're asking Jupiter to burn all of his ponies. In another video, they asked Jupiter to break dance on camera for them. But if this is a real 15-year-old, I'm hoping that something is done about this, because the police already have all of Jupiter's electronics in their possession, and they've had it for quite a while. It's just that Jupiter got a new phone, and now he's...
I love this transformation that he's doing with these filters right now. This is awesome. Look at this caption.
I too remember the days of fucking being an edgy teenager on MySpace.
Look at this caption. This is how you see me versus how I truly am. It's sad you all think I'm a bad guy. You don't even know me or the hell I went through to get here.
They look the same.
I know, right?
Yeah, we asked Janice from fucking was it marketing? to find the difference between these two images.
You know, Internet Zen says, quote unquote, getting attacked by ghosts. For some reason, my brain immediately went to ghost intercourse stories that Kirsch talked about. Also, did I mention Fox's new Victorian house is likely haunted, because that's a thing. That if she decided to buy a haunted house, that's on her. That sounds like a very womanly thing to do, to buy a haunted house.
Yeah.
You know, that just sounds like surprise collabs to me.
It does.
Surprise collabs.
Mm-hmm.
In contact with somebody who he believes is 15 years old. And this whole situation has been going on for quite a while now, and for some reason Jupiter still thinks it's okay to talk about this publicly, despite denouncing it many times before and saying that he's changed and he's not a predator anymore. Then he gets online and freely talks about how he's being a predator. He's always getting told in the comments how messed up this is. People are always making videos on him talking about how messed up this is.
Okay, horizontal Cyrax. I love that. Because Cyrax is not horizontal, and this guy is using horizontal on TikTok. That's funny. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that.
Yet Jupiter continuously gets online and talks about this stuff like it's some open thing, and he shouldn't be attacked for it. Jupiter is hands down one of the most dangerous people we cover. He's also one of the most unintelligent. However, it's the fact that he doesn't see the...
I don't want... When he says dangerous, I disagree. This man is not dangerous because he is so retarded that I don't think he could kill anything.
No, Occo. This man is dangerously fucking stupid.
True.
No, yeah, I agree.
He's dangerously stupid.
Wide racks? Yes, he is wide racks.
Wide racks.
Error of his ways and keeps going out and trying to talk to minors. Jupiter is somebody that needs to be behind bars. But today he's doing something else that could get him landed in some trouble, and that's going out back of his group home and just getting a pile of pony dolls and burning them. Now, I'm not sure how dry Idaho is this time of year, but this just screams like something that could start a big fire. Jupiter does this maybe a foot away from the house, and it's just a ridiculous thing to see. This entire live stream, it spans about 17 minutes, and it gets wackier and wackier the whole time it goes on.
Anyway.
Dude, look, he's got a shirt on.
In before Imagine the Smell.
Oh my gosh. He's got his shirt on, chat. Look.
Maybe he did change.
I guess he does own clothes.
I guess so.
Here goes.
He's dangerous if you're young or a stuffed toy. 2 times if you're both. Oh no.
It's the
Oh, no, what
final
happened to
farewell
those
to
pony
the
children, then?
objects that I've had. These objects are going to be burned by this.
I love that he's got a Pisces lighter right there. You know that he's a Pisces. Oh, you know what? That's the thing. That's the weapon. That's the thing that he uses to get high so he can talk to minors. We just got to take the lighter away, and then he won't be a pedophile anymore. Do you think it's the same lighter?
Somebody message him that.
Do you think that's the same lighter that he lit up with before he decided to start talking to kids?
Yeah.
This is the cause of all of my problems. This made me inhale a single nicotine cigarette.
Something like that.
1 cigarette equals 1 weed.
One cigarette equals 1 child.
Dude, unironically, if these weren't given to this kind of degenerate, I would say that these need to be given to some kids that probably would enjoy them. But knowing who owns these, yeah, they probably should be burned, and the ashes need to be burned as well.
These are a biological pathogen. All right, these need to be actually burned.
You think so?
Yeah. No. If I saw these at my hospital, they'd be getting thrown into the fucking steam cooker that we use to get rid of biological waste.
Fair. Chat saying that Idaho is very dry and is on fire right now. Do you think, chat, that he's the one that started the fire? You think it was him that did it?
We didn't start the fire.
I was gonna say the same fucking thing, Dama. God damn it.
Oh fuck.
Windy. I'll do what I can. So this is my last chance to say goodbye to everyone.
He's burning his children.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you piece of...
And he's getting agitated trying to...
You know what? This is, you know, the lighter kind of doesn't light when it's windy.
No, it does not.
It's fucking windy.
Blow out again. Because if it does, I'll just have to toss these. It's probably going to burn out.
Yeah, I've got a
before it
really
makes
great
it
way
to
that
the
you can do this. Get some gasoline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put some gasoline on there. That'll work. Trust me.
Oh, it definitely will.
items.
So he lives in a group home?
Yes, he does. He does live in a group home,
So
yes.
do you think the other people that are in that house, in that group home, are looking out the window going, what the fuck is he doing?
If he didn't tell them already, yeah.
Probably see him out back trying to light this shit on fire, and you go, is he trying to start a fucking fire?
Maybe. Maybe. At least he's doing it on the concrete instead of on the grass.
It's still really close to the house, though.
All right, there it goes. I'm gonna back up now. I'm gonna move out of the way. So
Probably a smart thing to do.
If not, if it goes out before it reaches anywhere further, which I believe it will. Yep, burned out.
Oh no, it burned out.
Anyway, that's the best I could do. But yeah.
He gave up so fast. He gave up.
But yeah.
You could tell he really didn't want to do it.
At least Chris Chan committed to it when he destroyed his PS3.
Yeah, or humped it. I'm trying to remember if he humped. I think Chris Chan also humped his PS3 as well.
I think he did both. He did both. I think he first humped it, and then somebody told him to destroy it, and he took it out back and started beating it with a hammer.
If I remember correctly, he humped it while saying how big his dick was.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. It's been a while since I've gone through the Chris Chan lore.
Hold on, let me look here if I can find a quick video of that. This is a great thing to add to my search history. Chris Chan humps PS3.
Yeah, can't even send those horses to the glue factory. Too
Oh
much
my
of a
gosh.
biohazard.
This is from a channel called We Fap to Chris Chan.
Oh.
This video may be inappropriate for some users. I understand.
I love PlayStation. I love PlayStation. Kill the Xbox. The reason why they call it a motherfucking 360, you look at it, they should turn around, they should do a 360 and walk away. Very appropriately called as a damn 120, 130, so whatever. Whatever the hell was 360 is.
He's running out of breath. I love that.
I love how it's okay. Here, I need to move my model so that chat can see this right now. You wouldn't notice it if I didn't do it, but he still had it plugged in while he was humping it.
Is that the network cable?
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I think that's the network cable.
It is.
Yeah, baby, you like that?
That shit's connected to the internet while he's humping it. We're doing it live,
You know what,
chat.
This isn't what we meant when we said fuck clankers.
Sony will reign in the console wars. No matter who argues.
Oh, fuck.
360.
I want to say this is not the clip I was thinking of, but this
Fuck
works.
them all to hell. Shut to hell. Damn them all. What the
This
fuck?
is why PlayStation is dying.
They're all motherfucking
You know, in the
idiots.
modern day, people would
What
pay
the
good
fuck?
money for content like this.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Was there another one? I
And he did
swear.
it for free.
I swear. I love that. That's great. All right. All right, let's continue.
This pony got some
He
damage.
tried to send it online.
Oh my god, it gives a new meaning to the word Sony pony.
So no.
Bringing it back to Jupiter.
Yeah.
But I don't believe it's going to go any further than that. So, Jess, I'm sorry, but I couldn't get it to burn all the way. I'm really sorry. But it's best now that you realize that I did what I could.
So he's apologizing to the girlfriend saying, listen, I tried to burn it because you asked me to. I really did. I just really wanted to burn it so bad, but for some reason it could not burn. And so because it could not burn, I am done trying to burn it. Wolfsbane says, Kirsch's gay roommate replaced with a gay ghost roommate. She must have been attracted to the ghost. Fox, who got another one. Internet Zen then also says, dear God in heaven, Jupiter, shave that meth stash and beard off of your face. Bro is giving the allegations more credibility. And yes, Idaho, Eastern Washington are regularly dry this time of year. Very true. Very true, very true. It's very sad. Unless it decides to snow in the middle of July, which happened one time. I was actually at a 4th of July parade when it decided to snow in Idaho. It was a real thing that actually happened. It was kind of crazy. And then lastly, Internet Zen says, no hurt box. When we said F clankers, we meant doing 2B, not whatever Chris Chan just did. Fair. Fair enough.
So, I will give you confirmation that these are going to be thrown away. I will give you confirmation.
Trust me, it gets way crazier, but this is the most pathetic pony burning I've ever seen, like, based on...
I have to agree. Listen, chat. Actually, no, I'm not going to promise that because I don't burn not high-quality ponies these days. But, like, I was going to say if chat paid me, like, a couple $100, I'd buy and burn a pony just to show how it's done, I guess. Although I'm pretty sure that the fire department would get called on me for toxic fumes escaping into the atmosphere. But yeah, that's definitely not how you burn a pony. I'm going to be honest with you.
On what we're seeing right now, he puts all of them in a McDonald's bag. He lights the bag on fire, and when it barely catches, he goes, well, I guess I gotta throw him out then. And it's because you know damn well that he was planning on diving right in that dumpster the second this video camera went off to go save all these ponies. However, it seems like somebody may have texted him or he like wisened up that he needs to go through with this, because instead of going to throw them away, he kind of like, okay, he took a deep breath, went back to the battlefield, and decided to really light these ponies up.
I told you, burn, I would toss them out. Oh boy.
And again, he does live in a group home, so this is very weird.
Catch me, little human girl.
That sounds pretty easy.
As I said, I tried.
God,
Jess.
you fucking live like this.
We get an in-depth look.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do need to take my trash out because it is kind of like cleaning time. But holy shit, just having all that trash on the ground. I don't know, maybe it's just me. You know, other people I guess are allowed to disagree. But there is a point where where I'm like, okay, there's one piece of clothing on the floor or two pieces of clothing on the floor. I need to probably remove that so that I don't feel like a piece of shit leaving it on the floor. Am I weird? I feel like I might be the weird one here, but I just don't feel good when my room feels dirty. So seeing something like this, I'm just like, this is inhumane to see. Looks like Nova's house. A little bit, yeah, I would agree with you there.
Around Jupiter's group home, and more specifically his room itself, and it's as messed up as you expect it to be. There's trash all over the floor. He doesn't give a shit about his living situation at all, Jupiter.
That's what I was doing. I was grabbing some shoes first because I didn't want anything poking me in the foot.
He felt the need to record that, by the way.
I'm gonna go somewhere where there's no wind, at least.
So he's gonna try and burn him again.
Here, there's barely any wind. Come back here. Actually, you know what? Let's see, there should be a dirt area I can burn these at. Alright, I think this is as far as I'll go. So I think I'll go to the dirt. Alright. Here goes nothing.
What is it? I feel like we're about to watch a murder happen, but it's just ponies. So obviously it's like not that serious. But like I feel like I'm watching like a chainsaw massacre happening right now, you know? It's kind of creepy.
Look at how they massacred my boy.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Alright, chucking the wind. Making sure there's not much wind. Before I try again.
I do want to point out, you definitely can tell it's a McDonald's bag there. Oh, you can also tell because it's got the sticker, which means he's getting Uber delivered to his house, which means that he's wasting his money on Uber. I can't really talk because I have used Uber in the past, but like that's another thing that these LOLCOWs do, where it's just like they always use Uber, they always use these extra services, they never go outside and do their own thing. It's kind of crazy to say, man. It's weird.
Yeah. Look, it's fine on occasion. There's days where you just don't want to do shit.
Yeah.
But like when you're constantly doing it, you're just wasting so much fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Ugh.
But I don't want to do it.
He just whispered to that thing like he's had sex with it, and I know for a fact he definitely has.
Was it good for you too?
See, you thought Dama was the one who was going to get brain damage from this, but it in fact is Occo getting brain damage. Well, actually, it's all of us getting brain damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to. Forgive me, my camera's turned around. But I'll get it right back in place after I'm finished with what I'm doing. I don't have to look at their faces. Sacrifices I have to make.
For
It's
love?
not that deep.
This is a sacrifice I must make for love.
It isn't that serious, my guy.
So now it looks like he's turned it upside down. I'm illustrating mostly for the chat. He's turned it upside down, and I'm guessing he's gonna like create a tent that can like burn these ponies. That's gotta stink, man. That's really gotta stink. Oh, for fuck's sake. Steven Tonge says, Jupiter, was it good for you to... Here, hold on. Jupiter, was it good... Jupiter, was it good for you too? The pony. I've had better. Oh. Oh, no.
Occo, what did you expect?
Oh, I hate it so much. Thank you for the birthday wishes, chat. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Birthday.
We'll celebrate chat in about 10 hours. Excuse me. We'll celebrate about 10 hours, chat. Oh, excuse me. Let's continue. By the way, we're probably not going to do this whole video. We're just going to get through him burning the ponies, and then we're going to jump to the other one. Like I said, I did want to keep it somewhat short tonight because I do want to get up early and get some stuff going before my stream tomorrow. So we will finish up this bit, and then we'll move on to the next video. Hey, look, you can see an insect.
Shit. Damn it.
This is literally one of the easiest fucking things to do. How are you having a problem burning stuff?
It's because he's retarded.
He should do it. Sacrificing what is needed to be. We all have to make sacrifices.
So as you can see, he is struggling mightily by starting this fire. He cannot do it, and it's more of, I think, that he just doesn't want to do it. You can hear him saying that, you know, these are sacrifices I have to make. I don't want to look them in the face while I do this, because to him, these ponies are real. He's spent some pretty intimate nights with this pony. It's not something that he's, like, afraid to talk about. And him having to do this really is like losing a loved one in his eyes, despite how ridiculous that sounds. But what you're about to see now is him, after all this time, finally getting the fire started, which, again, this isn't a hard thing to do. And knowing someone like Jupiter, who's as crazy as he is, I bet you he started some fires in his time. It doesn't take him this long to do it. But once he finally gets it going, you'll realize that he decided to burn the McDonald's bag first and just put it next to them now, hoping that they catch, because he can't bring himself to genuinely just light the ponies on fire.
Get a match. Light the fireplace.
Fucking really?
Fucking Twilight Sparkle, no!
I'm doing what must be done.
Hold on. So he tore up the bag, and now he's just gonna burn them right there on the sidewalk? Bro, that's crazy. Oh.
Twilight, what did she do?
Look at all those plushies. How many of them do you think he's fucked?
All.
I'm looking for the hole on that Twilight one.
I don't want to. Look at the white. Look at the white stains. This is doing. You know what? This is what we like to call in the business a mercy killing, Dama.
Yeah.
This is all part of my old life, part of the old me. Prince William.
It's part of the side where I'm a pedophile.
I guarantee you there's at least one person that also lives in this home staring outside the back going, what the fuck?
Yeah.
To put everything aside.
Oops.
And to say goodbye to the things I once loved. Let this sacrifice be my way of saying goodbye.
I hate that zooming on his loafer.
That shoe looks too big for his foot.
It probably, well, because he is in a group home, I'm not surprised. He probably has stuff that was given to him. Because you know he doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
You know he's too retarded for
the burning
that.
of these The reason he doesn't want to burn these ponies is because it'd be like the burning of the Library of Alexandria to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do this without burning myself.
Why is he worried about getting burned? We've heard from Jupiter's own mouth that he is in fact Satan himself, so this doesn't seem like an issue, but apparently for Jupiter it is.
Burning it all to ash. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Or so the saying goes. Alrighty. Gonna move that away from the house, though. Gonna do this. Let's move this away from
You
the
should
house.
probably move it before you know.
I'm gonna stand over here.
No!
I'll put this in the side chat.
Imagine someone's
this in
calling
the
the
side
fire
chat,
Towards the
department.
house, I'll put out. Or at least I'll leave it.
I'm gonna put that in the
its own
side chat, but somebody
devices.
needs to edit that
But
with
yeah,
the
this is
one
a sacrifice I'm
that
willing
one
to make
pony,
on my
the
own.
point of view that
Oh
one
my
pony
gosh.
You know what?
that Jupiter sees
Now that I
every
think
night.
about it, so that way I don't end up causing a fire hazard. You know what?
I love how now he's concerned about a fire hazard.
I gotta do something cool. Watch carefully what I'm about to do. Alrighty.
What is he gonna do?
I'm gonna leave
Not
this
show
recording
us the
over there,
ponies burning, apparently.
so that way people can watch.
He's gonna call the fire department.
Sorry, I'm just looking for a way to get these things out into the yard. But yeah, you'll see. All of it's
But
burning
yeah.
to ash now.
I can't see,
I'll
sir.
make sure to put it out once it's
I can't
out.
see. Sir.
But yeah.
Sir,
there
you're
goes
I don't
everything
see
I
it.
loved. There goes everything I loved. Look at this. But I'm making sure no fire gets to the house, of course.
Is this why the
because you
ghosts
never
attack
know.
him? It's the ghosts of his
What'll
dead
happen.
pony wife.
You know
and
what? It's,
children.
that's very well possible. That is very possible that the ghosts are the demon ponies. The demons. The demons, man. It's the demons.
So whenever I'll let the
Look at how
wind
close
out
it
the
is to the
ashes, of course.
house.
But yeah, you see, this is what I was willing to do for everyone. To show that I'm willing to move on.
So he keeps talking about wanting to move on, leave my old life aside. You know, I'm sorry, but I think it's probably better to be a pony fucker rather than a predator. Like, am I wrong? I'd rather...
You know, I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree. It's probably better that he cuts a hole inside those ponies before going after a real child, you know? You know? We get a Vimo tonight. Well, there you go. You got a Vimo tonight.
rather see Jupiter to stay off the internet, stop talking to minors, and just stay with these ponies. But of course, he thinks that he's doing something great, that people are going to respect him for this, when really he just looks 10 times more insane than he already has. And the fire's getting bigger. Like you can see it. It's not like the first part of the video where there was like a little bit of flames and he's not really putting too much effort into it. Now that shit is dumping. And it, like I said, it's pretty close to the house. And clearly, as you can imagine, his neighbors, the other people in the house, probably aren't going to take too kindly to this. And luckily for us, we get to see how they react to this too. Because shortly enough, somebody else for the group home will be walking out that door and asking Jupiter just what in the hell he thinks he's doing.
So which one of you brought that up? I think both of you actually brought that up.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna come out.
No, I definitely brought that up. I was like, yeah, somebody's probably looking outside, looking inside, you know, going, what the fuck is he doing?
Yup. Internet Zen says, Occo hurt himself in confusion. I suspect a lot of chat will crave the sweet steel taste of Kurt Cobain's microphone after this. I imagine so. Although Dama seems to be enjoying herself.
It's always the bronies, man.
Lord Bruticus asks, I thought he knew where to bury bodies. Why didn't he burn them there?
True.
Do you think maybe...
That's a fair... Yeah, that is fair.
It's possible he lost access to it after he decided to confirm to the world that he was a pedophile, so maybe that's why. Who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll never know. Only Corbin Pinnell will know. And then again, Magic Amisa says, happy birthday, make a good one. Thank you, I appreciate it. Internet Zen says, quote unquote, look at the white stain. Damn it, Hurtbox, it doesn't need you to draw attention to it. Also, pour lighter fluid on the ponies, you idiot. That's how they burn properly. Well, they burned eventually. They definitely burned eventually, but it's definitely not safe, as we'll see here in a moment. Internet Zen then also says, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, pony plushies to glue.
Oh. You already know he's turning his ponies to glue.
With that kind of face, yeah, he definitely is.
right now, and his excuse is one of the
This is what the
funniest things I've
ideal
ever
male
heard.
form looks like.
This is what the ponies see at night.
Point of view. This is what the ponies see at night.
POV, you're a pony.
Hey, baby. Are you ready to make another kid with me? Because I sure am.
POV, what that one pony, one pony who sits in Jupiter's bed sees it every single night.
Hey, baby. You ready to make some foals?
Ready for the sexy time.
Hello, I'm ready
Oh,
for
Lord.
60 time.
Hello, I am ready for sea bobs and vagine.
Oh, Lord in heaven. Holy shit, man. Oh, my
Plop,
gosh.
plop, 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 plop.
No! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Whatever the fire doesn't burn, though, I'll toss.
Someone asked, by the way, if these are toxic fumes. Yes, it is. These are because the stuff that he is burning is a mixture of fabric and plastic obviously does not burn very well without creating toxic fumes. So yes, he is burning toxic stuff.
Doesn't burn, I will toss it. Whatever doesn't burn, whatever stays on the side that doesn't burn, I will toss away into the garbage.
Never say that phrase ever again.
Whatever doesn't burn,
Gotta
I'm
bring
gonna
it
fuck
somewhere
it.
where there was wind and also
Whatever
a
doesn't burn,
lick
I
of scent.
fuck.
Fabric, plastic, and
Consider necrophilia.
Chat says fabric, plastic, and fluids. No. No.
Maybe that's the real reason why he's burned them. They're too stuffed.
To
Full
put
of
it out.
fluid.
Really. Whatever doesn't burn from the garbage.
The cotton inside
Whatever
has been
doesn't burn, I'll throw
contaminated by
away.
fluid.
Alright, Corbin.
He had
Watch
to
all
destroy
of
it,
it
otherwise
burn,
he would have
everybody.
unleashed
Oh,
COVID-20.
shit.
Whoa! You hear that pop there? That's one of the eyes probably blowing up because the eyes are probably semi-solid.
Nice.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I don't think he knew that was going to happen.
So whatever doesn't burn, I'll throw away, everybody. I'm not doing anything. This is for you, Jess.
Please tell me that is going away from the house, because, like, yeah, I would
No,
not
it is not.
appreciate
That
it.
fire is actually going towards the house.
Ah.
Oh, God.
The grass is away from the house.
But yeah, this goes to Jess.
Jess, whoever you are out there, if there's a Jess in the comments, this is for you.
This is for you, baby girl.
I'm showing you
I
all
burn
what
my
is
saturated
necessary.
ponies.
But don't worry, I'll put out the fire before it spreads. Don't you worry none.
The popping is the
Don't you
Jupiter
worry,
seed?
none,
No.
Nah. Fuck, almost melted my shit. Alright.
Almost melted my
You know what? I need something. There we go.
Another one!
There it goes.
Dude.
Now it's done. I'm just gonna put it out.
And now he's putting it out with his shoe, no less.
Yeah,
I'm
please.
just doing what I can.
Please tell me that's the fire department being called.
Artist keeps burning myself up. But yeah, this is all I got.
LFC
So yeah, everyone,
upside down.
showing you what I'm willing to sacrifice. Just
Burnt
Oh.
black.
getting rid of some items.
Oh, so now he's got the person coming out. He's got someone coming out saying, "What are you doing, man? What are you doing?"
I never needed.
All you gotta do is throw it away, man. You're gonna make the fire department get sent down here. What's wrong with you?
I was trying to push out the whole entire time. I told
You
everyone.
look like you're trying to shut it off.
I was letting. Yeah, I'm gonna.
So he's getting criticized by one of the other people in the house.
How you gotta burn stuff and be retarded on not how to put out burn stuff? Just fucking pull out the hose and wash it down. What fucking dumb?
Gabby for 500 bits says mold is easy to burn. Also, happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So.
going on?
Yeah. Don't worry, if they show up, we'll just say we have it all under
I hear
control.
sirens.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I told everyone I'd get rid of what didn't burn. This is the only item left, and now... Goodbye.
So another member of the group home walks out and asks Jupiter just what he is doing, and Jupiter decides to respond, I just got to get rid of some things. You know, I got to get rid of this stuff. And the dude then rightfully questions him and asks, why didn't you just throw it away? And of course, Jupiter jumps right to blaming everyone on the internet. Well, people online told me to. People asked me to. And then there's all these sirens in the background that I don't think are for Jupiter, but they think they are. And Jupiter's like, don't worry. If they show up, I'll just tell them it's all under control. It's clearly not under control, but Jupiter wants to make it seem like that was his plan from the beginning. He even told the guy, yeah, I've been trying to put it out the entire time. You actively started this. You said you were going to let the wind put it out, and if not, well, then he'll just go out by himself. Of course, now, though, Jupiter has to try to look different in front of this guy and put on a completely different face than what he was just telling everybody over the internet, because he doesn't want to get in trouble. Because deep down, he knows this is a very stupid thing to do, but also some part in his mind
the fuck is up with this guy's audio tonight?
People
Holy
will
cow.
respect me if I do this, because the only reason people don't like me online is clearly because of the pony shit. There's nothing else and no other reason people would not like me and not want to see me do well. So once these ponies go up in flames, I'm all good. Sadly, Jupiter, that is not the case, and you will still be vilified as the predator you are, despite any ponies being burned.
Amen.
Alright. Hold up. For my shoe. It's nothing more than a system. And now, whatever didn't burn gets thrown away. Whatever little pieces are left.
Whatever doesn't get burned.
But yeah, you see all the sacrifice I made. Now, it's all cinders.
Cinder?
Say
Stomping
what?
out the cinders.
You know better.
I know. Someone asked me to do this, so
I just love.
I wasn't trying to.
I just love the guys like, dude, you know better. I bet you that's like one of the carers. It's one of the carers that is supposed to like tard wrangle him and make sure he doesn't burn the house down. And he's like, dude, you know better. Come on, you're not supposed to do this. He's like, I know. I just had to do it for my internet girlfriend.
I had to do it for my girlfriend.
I'll apologize to the neighbor later.
And this is why, by the way, chat, people that are this clinically insane should not have internet access, because they do weird things that people say on, like, again, take away the pedophile stuff, and this guy should not be online. Regardless, because like he's doing what people on the internet
their
say.
Internet access revoked for less.
Yeah. So he should not be on the internet.
Just getting rid of some unneeded items. Figured I might as well, since they were just taking up space. But yeah. Look, everyone. I was willing to make a sacrifice, and I did.
And it's all char now. Holy shit.
It's blacker
I
than
made
me.
a sacrifice.
That's how you know it's gone.
Blacker than the black.
Everything is ashes
times
now.
Infinity.
Wow.
And this ash will become food for the grass.
I don't think that ash
No,
is going to
I
be
think
good
that
for
is
the
gonna
grass.
summon something.
You know, it might. It's enough ash that it might actually summon a demon.
No, that shit right there is some nerdle shit right there. Get rid of it.
Anyway, that was for Jess, my darling, my girlfriend.
My darling.
His alleged teenager girlfriend.
Ash can be turned into compost to be added to. Do you know why the ground out here is so fertile in Idaho? It's due to volcanic activity.
Fertile.
Volcanic ash created this land that we walk upon today. was volcanic ash.
I love how he's justifying the burning of the ponies now. By the way, I feel like that's a good point to stop this video and move on to the ghost hunting one, because I kind of feel like I want to get through the ghost hunting one, or at least a good chunk of it, before the end of tonight. And I feel like that was a good illustration there of him burning his ponies because somebody on the internet told him to do so. That's not how it works. No, I don't think that is how it works. To be fair, ash does act as a good compost for the soil, but I don't believe that the ash from burnt polyester. I'm not saying it right. I know I am. But I don't think that stuff does. Pretty sure that's just toxic. I could be wrong, though. People can prove me wrong. Anyway, let's get on to Jupiter the hybrid being attacked by ghosts. Look at that beautiful image of him. That is absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. We're just going to jump right into this. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are fucking excited, too. If the material's natural... Yeah, I think the material has to... Huh?
I'm elated.
I am too. Look at that face. You can... Holy shit. That looks like
POV,
thriller movie.
You're a pony.
Yeah, that's...
POV, you're a pony, or
that's-
somebody under the age of consent.
That's murder face right there. That is literally murder face right there.
A few weeks back, Jupiter the hybrid returned to YouTube.
That
after
is
being gone for
scary.
a few months due to him being exposed.
Look,
for being
who
a
can
predator
reject a
yet
face like
again.
that?
Now Jupiter came back and he told everybody.
How could you
that
not
he's
want
changed.
that for your
Everybody's
husband?
wrong, and I can imagine that everybody is not wrong, and this dude is probably still doing.
POV,
terrible
you
stuff
went
in
to
his
the
free
MLP
time.
convention.
But ghosts were messing with him while he was in his kitchen. And that wasn't the only content he made. He made some videos saying F you to YouTubers who were calling him out for his disgusting tendencies. And then as soon as he was back, he was gone again because people called him out yet again for being a predator, and Jupiter couldn't handle the heat, so he got out of the kitchen. And that was until just about a week ago when Jupiter uploaded a new video, and I found out that maybe it wasn't the heat that pushed him out of the kitchen. Maybe it was those aforementioned ghosts, because Jupiter is dealing with a whole lot of paranormal fuckery right now. Let me tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. This is a guy
Does he
who
fuck
at
the
one time
ghosts?
said that he was the son of
You know what? We're going to continue for a moment.
Satan. He loved talking about demonic and spiritual stuff. He was gonna curse people and all that. But now that he's got a little bit of a spirit lingering over his shoulder, he is mortified. And as he usually does, he deleted this video.
Do you think he's actually afraid that he might have actually summoned a spirit? He's like, oh, I'm the son of Satan, but I didn't want a spirit in my house. What the fuck? Why are you here? You wake up alone?
That.
Huh?
I said he might like that.
He might. He might be a ghostophile. I don't know. I don't know.
Yo, right.
Tape says I will not be
Get some of
sleeping
that
tonight.
ectoplasm.
Oh no, the Wigglers will not be asleep tonight. I feel bad.
After he uploaded it, because Jupiter, I guess, realized, oh shit, he's still a predator and people do not like that, and they will call him out on that no matter what he's talking about or not. Like, you can talk about ghosts all you want, but the fact of the matter is nobody wants you on the internet to begin with. Matter of fact, they want you in jail, or under the jail even. But I guess just for a few fleeting moments he forgot about that, and I assume he thought other people would too, because he had this crazy ghost story to share with everybody. And that's what we're going to be looking at here today. Because this is just, it's such a stupid video, I'm going to be honest with you. And the stuff he says is exactly the type of stuff you'd expect Jupiter to say. Like, how do you think he's coping with this? Like, if you know this guy's story, you know how dangerous this is. But he's coping by smoking nicotine. And this is the same man who said before that he was high on nicotine and that led him to talk to children. So, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Get cigarettes and vapes away from this dude. And it's not a valid excuse. It's obviously some stupid shit he said to try to get out of trouble, but it's one of the craziest stupid things I've ever heard. And that's gonna be the running theme of today's video, my friends. I really don't know any other way to describe it other than Jupiter believes he is being attacked by spirits, attacked by ghosts, and it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and you guys are about to see it right now.
Hey, everyone.
Do I have the courage and fortitude to show Dom a Drakenlord at some point? I would. The problem with Drakenlord is it's a whole other like it's a whole other like group or a whole other guy, I guess you could say. Drakenlord is one of the very few he's not I was about to say pedophile. He's not a pedophile. He's just a LOLCOW. He's one of the few LOLCOWs that actually is not American. He's like he's a German LOLCOW. And so he's a very interesting guy. A very, very, very interesting guy, in my personal opinion. And so he would be worth going through, but like I don't know a whole lot about him personally. All right, let's continue.
Shadow Raven again, or Maleforce, whatever you want to call me. These past few days, I've been laying in my bed these past few days. You know, you see everything, you see my bed. It's kind of all messy. My room's a little messy, but not entirely messy. Anyway, and sorry for the shaking of the camera, I've just been taking hits off my vape, and I'm really, like, on nicotine right now. I'm getting the nicotine.
Really on nicotine, right?
He needs to get that buzz, you know?
He's about to go find another child.
You
started browsing the pony section again, guys.
Have you guys considered that maybe the ghost is a child?
No. No. No.
Anywho, oh yeah, I should also mention I quit smoking, so that's what the vape's for. That's what this is for.
Oh, thank God.
So, like, no, you didn't quit smoking. As a smoker, Jupiter, just switching from cigarettes to vapes does not mean you quit. You just found a substitute. I'm not going to get in on this topic. I just feel like a vape is a lot worse for
brutal.
You in that addiction sense, 'cause you got
Casper, no!
Casper, no! He would go for Casper.
No!
in your hand
Yo,
all day.
I'm
It
not
never
stuck in
leaves
here
your
with
hand to
you.
smoke a
You're
cigarette.
stuck
gotta,
in
like,
here with
walk
me.
Outside, you gotta, unless you smoke in your house. I don't know. But he's trying to say that he quit, but he totally didn't quit. And I love the way he hypes it up like, he needs this nicotine right now because all this ghost shit is just too much for him to bear. like Jupiter, you're gonna be able to see it throughout this entire video. This isn't like a joke to him where he's like, "Oh, I'll get you, spirit." Like he's genuinely terrified of what's going on right now. And honestly, couldn't happen to a worse person. So shout out to the ghosts for trolling and haunting Jupiter, because they have gotten him to a point where he is just chowing down on that vape like he's never done before.
Anyway, on to the main subject here. I will be laying in my bed sometimes, and the bed will jolt and jiggle on its own without any kind of movement of mine. I would just be laying there sometimes, and the bed would just shake and move on its own. It almost feels like I'm sitting on like some sort of hotspot or something, because every time I lay down or sleep on it, sometimes during the night when I'm just laying there on my bed, the bed will move and shake all of its own accord, and it scares the crap out of me. I do not know what is going on with this thing, but something's definitely up in this room. Something definitely does not want me here.
So, like, he's saying that it's jiggling and gyrating or whatever he described it as. That's what...
What's jiggling and gyrating?
Definitely not a woman, I'll tell you that much.
God, I wish.
The new pony wife that he's acquired.
Oh, excuse me.
His bed's doing every time he tries to lay down. Like, he'll be trying to fall asleep, and all of a sudden it's like, ooh, like the ghost starts shaking his bed, like, wake up, Corbin. But really, it's like he probably fucked up whatever's under his mattress. But from what I can see, he doesn't have like a normal bed frame or anything, so... I mean, maybe it is the ghost. Maybe he's just shaking Jupiter to try to wake him up. No sleep for you, Jupe. I'm just going to operate off the idea that, yes, this is an actual ghost, and Jupiter is just being haunted like a motherfucker right now. This ghost of whoever lived in this house previously is not down with Jupiter. He probably saw him burning his pony wives a few months ago and was like, never that. Never that, Jupiter. I will now haunt you to the... Maybe it's Sheratora herself. Maybe it's the spirits of the ponies he burned.
I do like that is an option being brought up.
Nonetheless, he's being haunted, and the guy, he can't handle it. Maybe another reason is Jupiter just shakes and stuff when he sleeps. I don't know. Maybe the mattress or whatever's under the mattress kind of fucked up one day when Jupiter plopped on his bed. You know, Jupiter, he's a bigger guy. You can't just jump down on the bed like that and not expect it to break. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know.
One day when he was plowing his pony.
Different reasons to.
I hate it.
He was just trying to tame his pony one day.
I hate it.
Yeah, he was just training his pony, you know.
Explain what's happening.
Went a little too rough that
At the end of the day, maybe Jupiter's just lying. Maybe he's just saying this. He kind of like felt his arm shake one day and was like, "Whoa, ghosts!" And as we go on more, I think he'll sum that up a little bit better because he talks about how his
was this ghost his right arm?
Different things. So I don't know.
I hate it.
If this is just health problems with Jupiter, I don't know what it is, but he's attributing all these like factors and everything going on in his daily life to these fucking ghosts.
I've been feeling like weird searing pain in my hands whenever I try to, figure out.
Whenever I try and jerk off, I have a weird searing pain in my hands. Maybe you're doing a little bit too much there, buddy.
Like reach out and feel whatever
Yeah.
entities are in my room.
Getting carpal tunnel from jerking it is kind of wild.
Weird tingles everywhere I go on my right arm. You can see that the hair is starting to stand up on its own.
How about something else is standing up?
Maybe it's just the bit rate, but I don't see anything on his hand. Maybe his hair is standing up, but I definitely can't see it. I definitely can't see it. Internet Zen says, like I said, quote-unquote ghost intercourse. If we take it at face value, bro accidentally manifested these ghosts. Or he attracted the ghost of Mr. Hands to torment him for murdering the pony plushies as karma. Possibly.
It's starting to stand up straight. Like, seriously, you can see the hair on my arms just standing up. There's something definitely in this whole room with me. I don't know what it is or where it came from, but it definitely does not want me in here. There's my bathroom, by the way. It's a little messy, but don't judge. Anywho, there seems to be some entity in this room that doesn't want me here. I don't know what it is. There's also some entities in the kitchen that seem to be prankful. They like to prank me in the kitchen, which is off that wall there. That wall over there. It's behind that wall. But anyway,
we know.
In here, there seems to be this angry entity that does not want me in this room for some reason. I keep feeling its energy, makes the hair on my arms stand up straight. Seriously, look at that.
I just want to say, no bed cover.
Yeah.
I don't think
you broke the say so.
I don't think I have to say it, chat. I would assume most people know. But if you don't put a cover on your mattress, then your mattress gets dirty because humans shed dead skin and oils and all manner of shit off of their bodies. And by washing the sheet, you don't have to end up washing the entire fucking mattress, which is why you put a sheet on it that you wash every month or every couple of weeks if you really need to. But yeah, not having a sheet worries me. They're just like, bro, why can't you put a sheet on there?
My hair on my arm is just standing up straight. I kid you not.
Okay, I can kind of see the hair standing up there, but I saw like one hair.
That might just be the
So
nicotine.
it's not just one ghost, it's several ghosts, and the ghost in the kitchen is a much more playful ghost, pranking Jupiter, you know, grabbing him by the shoulders while he's cooking ramen noodles like he was in that video we did a few weeks ago. But that bedroom spirit, holy shit, is he out to get Jupiter, trying to hurt Jupiter's hand every time
really
Jupiter
wants
reaches
him.
out to the spirit. Like, I don't know what's happening with him, but if he's reaching out his hand and then it's just like, oh no, like my arm, like I don't know what that is. Is there like a health ailment you can have to where you put out your arm and your hand just starts hurting very much? I don't know. He also keeps bringing up his hair standing up straight on his arms, and honestly from the video you can't tell, but he's using any like excuse he can to be like, see, like there's totally ghosts here. Oh, by the way, here's my bathroom. It's kind of messy right now. And also, here's my bedroom. It's kind of messy right now. And later, we're going to see his closet, by the way.
You know what's crazy? This guy has a slightly better room than I do because he's got a bedroom with a bathroom literally right attached to it. That is...
Mm-hmm.
The pedophile has a bedroom with a bathroom attached to it. That's crazy, man. Which means that he either has the master bedroom or he has the secondary master bedroom. That's like... What the fuck, man? I mean...
Right.
I mean, I'm happy with the room I have where I live, but it's just like, why does a pedophile have a better bedroom than I do? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Do you want to guess? Do you want to guess the shape his closet's in? And so he's just trying to make it known, like, people, I need your help. Like, if anything happens to me, it's one of these damn dirty spirits. And again, I don't know what Jupiter's whole logic is here. I don't know why he's so into this now, but I'll tell you this much. He's always been like, at least a modicum of him has always been into the ghost hunting stuff. He called into me and Kiwi Tapes' podcast last year as like a ghost hunter guy looking for clients. So Jupiter is somebody who's so into this, and I think any little like bump in the night or off thing.
And he's a were-vampire or a werepire, son of Satan. Really crazy.
Thing that happens, he's going to immediately point to and go, holy shit, it's a ghost and I can catch it on camera, just because he's so obsessed with ghost stuff. And to me, that's all I really think this is. This is Jupiter being hooked on ghost hunting content, and like, and he wants to experience it himself. He wants to have some type of ghost related content that he can put out there. And this is it, just claiming that he's being haunted, and you people better fucking believe it.
There's something in this room. I don't know what it is. When I first moved in here, I had some, let's just say, some My Little Pony toys, and I swear, I'd put them on the bed. When I would come back in the room, they would be on the floor.
Dude, they're haunted. Unironically, this man had haunted My Little Ponies, and he burned the spirits out of them. No wonder you're getting haunted.
The wife and the kids came back.
That's crazy. Have I seen the EFAP LOLCOW stalker Nick Diorio covered? I have not. I don't know what his name is, but you would have to send it to me. I haven't really watched Nick Diorio in a while, honestly, because like he covered nothing but he covered nothing but fucking Ethan Klein for a while, and that kind of got boring to listen to. But yeah, I have to take a look.
I have no idea how they got on the floor, but anyway, I come back in here, they're all on the floor. So I had to pick them up, put them away, and make sure, you know, to take care of my room. Well, I come in my room some nights, I'd just be laying there on my bed just chilling, and the bed itself will just shake and move about of its own accord. It just starts bouncing and moving around. And cars pass by frequently. You can actually see out this window because one of the curtains is broken. But anyway.
Of course.
The street out there also has cars and trucks passing by, and I know that's not what's been causing it. Because at night, when it's calm out, and there's no cars or traffic coming through this area, that bed starts shaking and bouncing and moving while I'm laying there. I'm not the one who's doing it, of course. I'd be laying there for some reason watching YouTube or something, and that bed, I swear to God, that bed will move and just bounce.
Do you think that maybe it's because his house is like next to Heavy traffic? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure, but like
I'm not sure. Yeah.
I don't think
I
that's.
think he's just hitting too much fucking nicotine. You know.
It might just be
giving him hallucinations.
It might be. That might just be the frame giving out. It very well could be the frame giving out. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Bounce me around and move and just shake and rattle. And I don't know if it's because we're having mini earthquakes here or something. But
Dude, if Idaho is having mini earthquakes, then I'm terrified because I don't want Idaho to have mini earthquakes because it's right next to a caldera, and you do not want that thing to be shaking and shucking and jiving. All right, so I hope that you're not having mini earthquakes over there. That's not a good thing whatsoever. Yeah, that's not good at all.
But something in this room does not want me here.
There's so much to unpack right there. Like, the mini earthquakes, possibly. Like, I heard there's many earthquakes going off in, like, the heart of Idaho right now, so it could be that, Jupiter. However, also, the My Little Ponies being thrown off the bed, it really could be the ghost of his former My Little Pony. Because if you guys need a bit of a history lesson on that, Jupiter was married to his My Little Pony figure, and one time, a troll who was posing as an underage girl who Jupiter was dating told him, "You need to burn that to prove your loyalty to me," and he did it live on stream, and now that pony is probably forever haunting him, especially because he burned it for an underage kid. So it's so weird, this guy's story, and he's trying to justify everything, being like, look, the cars go by in the middle of the night, but it can't be them because they're few and far between. And honestly, him living in like rural Idaho, I assume that is the case. But honestly, the way he's describing it, the bed's bouncing him and shaking him, sounds like the bed's trying to get freaky with Jupiter. Sounds like the bed took like a life of its own, and it really...
Maybe the bed has a spirit in it, and one day it will just eat him, and we will not be subjected to him anymore.
Insert the fucking scene from, what was it? It's either Nightmare on Elm Street or Poltergeist.
Yes, where the bed eats him.
The one where the bed eats him, and then the one with the hot chick. The one that gets like moved up and around on the ceiling and shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Likes Jupe, so I mean, he's already been married to ponies, and maybe if he just marries this mattress, it'll keep him away from any more minors.
So, whatever entity is in here, please make a sound. Give me a sign that you're
That's
here.
the noise it makes.
Oh, and there's my,
The fucking My Little Pony theme starts playing.
That's his, is that his closet right there? Holy cow. I mean, I'm sure my closet could... my closet is as well as it could be. But I don't think you should show off your closet, my man. That's terrifying. Maybe there's more ponies hidden in there somewhere.
my closet. It's a bit messy in there, but don't judge me. Is there any spirit in here?
Yeah, I got another question. Is there any place in this house that isn't messy? Because Jupiter's constantly showing his room, his bathroom, his closet, and he's like, don't judge me. I know it's a bit messy, but like, you don't do anything. You're sitting around all day. You have nothing but time to clean this whole house, not only your room. And you just don't do it because you're lazy, man. I mean, he's trying to show off his room, and you probably should have tidied up before you did it. But he thinks just telling you guys, please don't judge me, will get us to not judge him. But no, Jupiter, I will absolutely judge you. Because you and Nova Online just have this thing where you refuse to clean your house. And to be fair, your filth is not as bad as Nova's filth. But if you keep on building it up, it will get there someday soon.
That sound is actually my foot on.
Chat, here's my reminder for all of you. I guess that last time I said it, somebody was inspired, but here's my reminder for you. Look around your room and clean it up. You know, I mean, I need to sweep personally. I'll probably do that next week. But if you haven't yet, consider cleaning up your room. Just like, even if it's not an entire thing, pick 2 or 3 things off of the floor right now, or put 2 or 3 things back in order, and get your life tidy and in order. You will thank yourself. I know I'm not Jordan Peterson, but go clean your room.
On a loose floorboard underneath the carpeting here. Anyway, if there is a spirit in here, please make a noise. Move something. Slam my bathroom door if you're there. Do something. Make a noise.
He's really begging for it.
You think his fucking roommates, like in the other rooms, are just hearing him talk like this in the middle of the fucking night?
Yeah.
And just going, oh my god, we are roomed with an insane person.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going
Dude, look at how many dishes he has. Holy shit. Wow.
on.
Rice.
But whatever it is, whatever's going on in here, whatever spirit's in here, it does not want me.
Looking at these creatures inspires me to clean. Aw, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. It always inspires me to like look around and think to myself, you know, I could be just a little bit more clean. And then I am.
Whatever spirit's in this room with me, it does not want me here.
I don't know,
feeling
man.
Negative energy ever since I moved into this.
Maybe you feel negative energy because your room looks like shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Imagine the smell.
I don't want to imagine the smell.
I've been feeling negative spiritual energy.
I work at a hospital.
And
I wish
be
to not
honest,
imagine
I
the
don't know
smell.
what the fuck is going on. Like, I have to use nicotine
I get enough of that at
constantly
work.
to try and soothe myself back into like a calmer state. But yeah, that bed of mine will shake and bounce around when I'm laying in it, and I'm not even making any movement. I'd be laying there stiff as a board, or just laying there just laying there, just not making any sudden movements, and the bed will shake, will bounce around. I don't know what the fuck it is, but that bed moves whenever I lie in it. I don't know why my bed moves when I lie in it, but it might have something to do with what's under it or something. Or it might
I love how the
just be
video is
spiritual
called My
presence.
Odd Bed.
I don't really know, but this is really freaky, people. So, yeah. This will go on my YouTube channel.
I really don't want to question what those slightly darker looking stains are on his bed, but I just had to call attention to it because now everybody else can see them if we do get a pan out of it.
Do like.
It is
like,
from
comment, and
all the
subscribe,
encounters
and let me
of the
know what you think of
pony
the-
kind.
Of the pony kind? Oh.
Of my theories about this, about the bed, in the comments down below. Let me know what you think, because it's been freaking me out, and I don't know what else to say. It's really freaky. So,
Why he got lotion next to the bed? You already know.
yeah. it's
You
really
already
freaky.
know.
Do you need to ask that
That's all
question? I
gotta
don't think
say
you
for
do.
now. So like,
He probably
comment,
has
and
a spare
subscribe, and let
pony
me know what you
somewhere.
think down in the comments.
I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but I do believe that he hasn't gotten rid of all his ponies. He probably hid it for the video. Happy birthday. Thank you.
I mean, dude, look at that bed too. It is brown. Like it is almost like
Are we being racist right now, Smokey? What the fuck?
That bed is brown.
Hell yes.
Brown
Hell yeah.
beds don't have.
That's my area of expertise.
This is a white bed only zone.
Just chat. Why is the bed brown?
Why is it brown? Why is it brown?
Mo, you can't just ask that.
Why are you brown?
Internet Zen says, given he's in Idaho, a lot of towns seem to be near major interstates, probably traffic. Now that the bed is possessed, both scenes you're thinking of are from Nightmare on Elm Street, Hurt Box.
Yeah, the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oops, sorry.
There's Nightmare on Elm
Brown.
Street. I could have swore there was one from Poltergeist that was similar.
Yeah. Oh.
Jupiter, I don't know the last time they may have cleaned that thing. I don't know the last time he cleaned his sheets. He's probably been using that same blanket for years now.
I might be
and
thinking of
also,
the
I have
full
to
scene.
mention, there is a thing of lotion right next to his bed. It's one of the
Well, I'm glad that he brought it up as well.
only things on that table. Like it's like a lamp, a thing of lotion, and a cup. So I don't even want to venture to guess what Jupiter is using that lotion for. But look, man, this whole time, this ghost thing, he's trying to get people to believe it's so bad. And him at the end there reminding people to like, share, and subscribe only further makes me believe that he's doing this because he's just so firmly entrenched in ghost hunting content. And he wants to do that himself. Because at the end of the day, remember, Jupiter thinks he's like some name here on YouTube or on TikTok. And he knows the Jupiter name is sullied, but he thinks using the name Malforce or the name Shadow Raven is going to get him over that. I think in his mind, he's like, well, at one time, a lot of people were looking up the name Jupiter and people knew my face because, like Jupiter was a popular guy on TikTok because people were exposing him as a predator. Not popular in the sense that people were like, we love this guy, but just in the sense that people were like, oh, I know his name. That dude sucks. So maybe popular is not the right word, but in his mind, he was popular. And he thinks that if he just changes his name and moves on to a different type of content style, I guess, and really, I don't know whatever content style he did before this, but that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to become a ghost hunter. He's trying to get people to believe he's being haunted and to follow along with this story. And at the end of the day, it's all a crock of shit. But
do you think he'll make a good ghost hunter, chat? Do you both think he'll make a good ghost hunter?
No, we'll try and fuck it.
Maybe he is trying to find a ghost so he can fuck it. I'll be honest with you. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Get the fucking spectrometer or whatever that's fucking called to like talk to the ghost to be like, okay, ghosts, how old are you? How old were you when you died?
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Somewhere in his mind, I do think he believes like there is some entity there, and it is messing with him.
I hate that zoom in.
It's probably these non-issues happening throughout his day that he's now just attributing to ghosts to make them sound so much more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, so say something just next to him falls over. He's like, oh my god, ghost story time. Like, I can tell people a ghost did that. He's probably running to other people in the house like, come here, look, see that cup on the ground? A fucking ghost did that, dude. Like, and he thinks it's just such strong evidence. It's gonna get people to believe him. And again, he's gonna build some ghost hunting career out of this. At least that's what I take away from this video today. Again, it's worth mentioning there's a million videos out there on this guy that goes over his predatory nature and how...
And I think that's a good spot to stop this video because again, we're pretty much at the outro. We're pretty much at the outro. So, what do you think, Dama?
Why is his bed brown?
Well, I mean, overall, what do you think of him?
He's a creep.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Excuse me. My body is getting upset at me right now. That's not good. But yeah, he's a very interesting gentleman. I don't know if gentleman is the right word, but he's a very interesting guy. Very flavorful, maybe I guess you could say. Would you allow him to hunt ghosts for you?
No.
No. Not one bit.
No, you don't
Not
think
at
so?
all.
Occo, my mattress has cooling technology. How can I feel it if it's covered? I worry that's actually an actual argument that people have made. I'm going to be honest with you. I worry that's something that people have actually used as an argument. And I hate it. He needs an exorcist, but not for ghosts? Yes. I'm giving you more birthday punches tomorrow? That's fine with me. That's fine with me. A reminder, chat, that I will be...
An exorcist.
Exactly, call an
But not for
exorcist.
me.
But not exactly. A reminder, chat, I will be going live tomorrow around what was it? 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will be live for about 12 hours. 12 or so hours. I have a lot of fun stuff I'll be doing. The call will be open tomorrow for everybody except for when I do my karaoke, which I think I'll be doing at the end of the day because because if there's anything that is copyrighted, it can be cut out near the end, or like it can just be towards the end of the video. And two, just because I'll do it at the end of the day where the most amount of people would be able to see it. I will be opening some fun cards tomorrow. I'll be opening stuff that fans have sent me for my birthday. And we'll just spend the day together. So come around. All my friends are also welcome as well if they would like to participate in that. But Dama, thank you for coming tonight. And thank you, Hurtbox, for being a rider on this train with us.
Hell yeah.
Yep, always a painful experience.
I don't know what you mean by that, man.
It's always forbidden knowledge, you know?
Yeah. Always.
It's always a situationship.
Right.
It is. It is. Well, Dama, what do you have going for the rest of... I guess tomorrow is Sunday being the first day of the new week, but like, what do you have going on next week?
I'm taking the week off.
Oh, you're taking the week
for
off.
a break.
Fair. We all need a break occasionally, so that's completely fair.
Yeah.
What are you going to do when you come back? Do you have any plans? Have you finished reading that book yet?
No.
Really? I'm surprised.
Sheroy and I had to put it on hold.
Fair.
Until like the
Too many
middle of
bowls?
August.
Too many minotaurs.
Oh. No. Sheroy got some health issues.
Oh,
She-
fair enough.
She didn't want to
yeah.
worsen them.
That's fair.
Fair enough. Well, I imagine she'll get better soon. And
Yeah.
like you said, you'll resume it in what, August? Early August, you said?
Mid-August. That's
Oh,
what she
okay.
told me.
Fair enough. Well, again, thank you for coming on tonight. You, of course,
Hell
along
yeah.
with everybody, is welcome to join me tomorrow. Or I guess later today.
Yeah.
But with that in mind, I think I'm going to end off tonight. Are you going to be doing anything else, or should I send everybody elsewhere?
I will probably be crawling in bed.
All right. Same here, because I do have church that I would like to go to before stream. So chat, if you're on Twitch and Kick, I'm sending you over to Leaflet. Leaflet doesn't stream on YouTube. She needs to stream on YouTube, chat. I should convince her to stream on YouTube because it's great. It's great over on it's great over in the YouTube realm. Actually, is Lumi still alive? Hold on.
Let me see who I can raid.
All right. Well, I am gonna send you guys off chat. I hope you guys had a fantastic evening, and yeah. Again, thanks for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Anytime.
Yes. All right, chat. You guys have a good evening, and I will see you in about 9-ish, roughly 9-ish hours.